Hello. What the? Wrong scene. There we go. I was way ahead of myself. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? We totally have 2:30 p.m. Do not question my schedule. Totally 2:30 p.m. Yes, 2:30 p.m. Ted, you guys can all confirm it is currently 2:30 p.m. Somewhere, surely, somewhere in between me and Britain. So somewhere in between me and Britain, somewhere we have 2:30 p.m. right now. Yeah, exactly. How are we all doing today? Hello, Uncle Goose. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Pascal. How are you doing? Doing good from dark. 9 a.m. here. Okay, 9 a.m. is like fair. Oh God, I was like awake till like 2 a.m. last night watching Hicks's stream. Hicks, Catmander, Volper, and Luna, whose Twitch name I don't have. They were doing an archipelago randomizer, and God, it was pure chaos watching that stuff. It was really fun to watch, though. With Hicks playing Kingdom Hearts 2, Catmander playing Dark Souls 3, Volper played Sonic, and Luna was playing Pokemon Emerald. And the chain some of these items were hidden behind was absolutely ridiculous. God! Like, some of these item chains, like in order for Luna to get Surf, Hicks basically needed to beat the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, the penultimate final boss, not the actual final boss. As well as do a lot of optional stuff. It required Catmander to find like a ring in Dark Souls 3 in the Cathedral of Deep, and oh God, it was pure chaos, man. It was absolute pure chaos to watch that shit unfold. What didn't happen was that Hicks was drinking wine. And because of that, their attention, like everyone's attention span, kind of dropped a bit, it felt like. It was a great watch. It was one of my favorite streams I've watched in a while. Because, good lord, I was thoroughly entertained by the entire thing. I think my favorite thing was... and it's kind of, like, there were two highlights to me personally. The first highlight was Catmander being stuck for like an hour because they needed the small Lothric banner to continue the game, and no one had found it, and they thought it was locked behind like a super long chain of things because they hinted it, and one of the players misunderstood a name. They thought it was like a super late game thing instead of like a real close thing. So that thing was like unlocked from the very beginning. But yeah, instead of unlocking the small Lothric banner at the very beginning, because the Volper misunderstood, I think Catmander was like locked to the first 2 zones of Dark Souls 3 for the first like 3 hours. It was an interesting watch. He just has to be beat dead, so that's fair, yeah. That's fair. Put it something like that, but I don't think there's any game I know well enough to do that. Here's the advantage of a lot of games, like... Well, there's obviously a lot of games where it's like easier and other games where it's harder. For example, like Pokemon is gonna be way easier, because what you need is like badges and HMs, so it's like really easy to just nail down what you exactly need. While in a game like Dark Souls, it's obviously harder. Let me just like grab the Archipelago website real quick while I have this open. Archipelago Archipelago. I should probably search Archipelago randomizer. Just searching up Archipelago gives me islands. Who would have thought? I know this is like the list of officially support games. There's already like games that also work on the Discord. Like I think Dark Souls 1 also works. I think Dark Souls 1 also works is on via the client linked on the Discord. So that's an option. But God, there are so many games on here. And I'm like, okay, Adventure never played, Blasphemous never played, Bumper Stickers never played, Chex Finder never played, Clicky never played. DLC Quest is pretty easy, I guess. Donkey Kong Country 3, I think you would never be soft locked in. But then there's shit like Factorio, and other people would have to, you know, find your researches for you. It's like, oh God. A Factorio playthrough takes like the average person's like not super well versed in that game, like days. And there's also like Hollow Knight, Kingdom Hearts 2, a bunch of Zelda. It's 3 PM, right? It's totally 2:30. Totally. I'm not late or anything. No. Also, hi Nox. Also for my Final Fantasy 14 peeps, Saturday Ultima time. I have to go for Dark Souls 3 looking at that list. There's a couple more games on the Discord. You would have to like join that and check it out. But yeah, for my Final Fantasy 14 peeps, Sunday Ultima. I will post it into the MMORPG channel later as well. But yeah, there's like some of these games are just like not created equal. It's like getting achievements in Minecraft. Ah, that's not difficult. Or Pokemon Red and Blue. It's like, oh yeah, that's like fairly easy. Risk of Rain too. I'm like, ah yes, let me just quickly win a run somehow. But I failed to do that consistently, just normally playing. Make celebrating Christmas on that day. It's all good. To be fair, if we end up not having enough people, I'm just gonna do like chill stuff that day. To be fair, I don't know if we have plans on Christmas. I don't think we do. But no, it's a very wild list to just see Super Mario World. Like, just the mix of games here. Wargroove is a turn-based strategy game. There is Super Mario World, Terraria, StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. And it's like, these like games are so the mix of games just feels so random in Archipelago. Like, not in a bad way, obviously. I still like the mix of games, but it's like the mixture of those games just is so fucking random at times, which is a good thing in my opinion. I think it's like very good that this list isn't like, you know, you read and you're like, oh yeah, there is a little something for everyone, and that's what I kind of like about the whole thing. Hollow Knight and Sudoku. All good. Don't stress yourself. We'll see how Sunday's going. But yeah, Sudoku. I'm pretty sure Sudoku doesn't actually like get anything. Like you don't get anything. You just unlock hints for people by playing Sudoku. For example, like, it could hint you where your small Lothric banner is in Dark Souls 3. Or it could hint at something, like, less interesting. But hey, that's how those games are. I think, like, among these, and all the games that are available through the Discord is linked on the webpage I linked earlier. This is why. Nox, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Nox. You know, I'm pretty sure me and some others were already asking if you were gonna hit that button, because I know people who just don't follow people. It was like, he's just one of those people who just don't follow people, which is fine by me. Because there is actually people out there who just never press the follow button, and hey, If people don't like to follow, that's how it is. Like it's free and Donkey Kong Country free. Donkey Kong Country free is just free. I could also play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, you know? Like, just to list some games on the Archipelago Discords that are also playable. We got Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Ahead in Time, Tunic. Let me just search by the playable tag, so I don't see every game. Final Fantasy 12 Trial Mode. Final Fantasy 6 Worlds Collide mod. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Mega Man 2. Super Metroid Map Randomizer. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Wind Waker. Monster Sanctuary. Old School RuneScape! Because of course. I like to take my time. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Take all the time you need for that shit. Like, it's better, like, in my opinion as a streamer, I way prefer people just take their time with following. Hello, Groovy. How is the Thunder Muffin doing today? But yeah, my opinion's like, as a streamer, I much rather people take time with following than just blindly following and then just unfollowing like a day later. That's just so like this, like seeing the number go down is the worst shit. Like obviously you try to not actively look at the number, but we streamers, like we all look at the number or occasionally. If we want to actively look or not, we look at the follow number. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is here as well. Super Mario Land 2. Inscription. Oh god! One Muffin is okay, that's good to hear. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Why the fuck? SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh god! StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Now that's something I can get behind. Binding of Isaac Repentance. Little Witch No Beta of all things. Good god. Castlevania 64 Ender Lilies. Crosscode Chrono Trigger Into the Breach. Isaac is great. Isaac is a good game until you get all the expansions. Add 1 or 2 expansions and it's good. Add all the expansions and it becomes bad in my opinion. I think Isaac is like the roguelike that has suffered the most from like feature and content bloat. Like, I really used to love Isaac, but like, especially Repentance. Repentance just added so much content. It is extremely overwhelming, first of all. And second of all, the item pool is so diluted. You're so unlikely to see like items you really like. Because there's just too many of them. Like, I think there's like a sweet spot to eventually stop making content for a game, and Isaac has way overreached that. I think Afterbirth was like, you know, the best place for Isaac to stop. Repentance was a fantastic mod for people to just get invested into. But I think as an official, like, DLC, it failed. Just me personally, though, I think it just added too much stuff. And if there's too much stuff in a roguelike, it, in my opinion, just takes away from the experience. Whew. Okay, and then the last thing to talk about, and I think that's the biggest hammer on the roof. If you saw yesterday, last night, well, today, I guess, I pulled an announcement on my Discord about the schedule post. Tomorrow's not gonna be Final Fantasy. For the first time, we will not have 5 days of Final Fantasy in the schedule for the first time in a while. Instead, we're doing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. And not Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, is it really streak ruined? Kingdom Hearts is like 60% Disney, 40% Final Fantasy. Like, like, Sephiroth is a legitimate boss encounter in those games. The remake of the OG PS2 version. I have them all on Epic Games, so... It's Key and Dark Mickey. I don't know where you heard about Dark Mickey, but whoever told you that is lying. Like, the Dark Mickey is not a thing. Trust me, I've played, like, all the Kingdom Hearts games, except for the mobile one. Because the mobile ones, I wasn't really interested in playing them until they closed down. And here's a code talk about the door. Oh, did somebody mention the door to darkness? You know, that is Mickey using a cloak to prevent himself from being corrupted by the darkness while traveling through the realm of dark as a fast travel option. Actual plot explanation, by the way. Actual plot explanation. And no, I do not care about spoiling or things about you. You didn't play the Story Cat and JP only phone game? No. And it's Thor from Super Smash Bros. Fun fact about Super Smash Bros. Did you know that technically speaking, Super Smash Bros. Is a original character? Like, what a playable character is technically Super Smash Bros. Original? What I could come up with? There's a scene where Mickey gets chokeslammed by an anime character. Like, chokeslammed against a wall. Do not ask questions. I need to see that. If you want to, I can send you the link later. It looks hilarious. You send me a DM and I will send you the link later. I have a lot of references. So, Roy, the Fire Emblem character, is technically speaking a Smash Bros. Original. Now, this is a bit of a weird one, because obviously Roy is a Fire Emblem character, and he's the main character of a Fire Emblem game. But, here's the thing. Smash Bros. Came out before Fire Emblem 6. Meaning the first game ever released for featuring Roy is Smash Bros. Mickey talks a lot about darkness, I'm not sure he isn't even... Okay, here's the thing. Kingdom Hearts, you can like write Kingdom Hearts dialogue using 4 words. Darkness, Light, Friendship, Keyblade. Those 4 words, and you can write the entirety of Kingdom Hearts. Like, you may as well just not have more words in that game. At least past, like, the first 2. Because that's what all those games are about. All of the games are about darkness, light, friendship, and the Keyblade. Going gosh! Now we need... If other was about let him cook. Oh god. Sadly not. Hey Johnson, how do you do today? How do you do? I hope you're well. I hope you've been having a lovely day so far. So don't Goofy in that order. Yeah, exactly. It has to be in that order. Every other order is illegal. I wonder how far we're gonna get tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna, like... I'm probably gonna be late because I do groceries beforehand, because my uncle wants to avoid the storming on Saturday. It's gonna be flooded on Friday anyway. And afterwards I have got D&D. So Friday's just really squeezed for me. I'm doing good. I just wake up from bed. That's fair. Donut, Goofy, Sora. No, that's cursed. Can I just try making Kingdom Hearts? No, sadly not. But again, you can see him get chokeslammed against the wall by an anime character. And if that ain't worth it, I don't know what is. Plus, I can't wait for us to be 7 games into the franchise. And this is not me joking. This is me just being real. And getting to hear one of my favorite boss musics of all time. Let me just quickly pull up the theme. There we go. Is this it? Wait, no, that's the wrong version. Ah, there it is. Walk around in the clown shoes. True! No. Limbs to Obscuro. This will forever be one of my favorite boss themes. I love this. The energy of the theme is so good. And it genuinely feels like a final boss theme. But it requires us to play through. Wait, hold up. Let me start counting. It requires us to finish Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories 2, Birth by Sleep, 358 divided by 2 days, and yes, I will probably be playing Days on stream, which is gonna be very fun because it's a DS game. And then Dream Drop Distance. So it's gonna be the 6th game we're gonna be playing in the franchise. I will be doing them in release order. The 1, Chain of Memories, 2, Birth by Sleep Days, Dream Drop Distance 3. Because it's like dark music in the background right now. Especially with my regular scheduled music still on. And I will be doing them in release order because I feel like that's the one that makes the most sense. I feel like that makes the most sense, and I really think like that way I get to enjoy them the most. It's gonna be really funny because the last time I played Kingdom Hearts 1, I was 10 years old. In chronological order, I would first have to play a mobile game. Then I would have to play Birth by Sleep. Then I would have to play Days? Then I would have to play KH1. Then I would have to play Days and Chain of Memories at the same time. Then 2, then Dream Drop Distance, then 3. I like how we've been sitting here for like almost half an hour and I haven't even started the game. Twitch is making me run ads already. God, when was the last time we just sat here before we started playing just talking? When was... I think the last time this happened, I was playing Guild Wars 2 and I was actually already playing the game in the background. You guys just didn't know. But now I'm actually just sitting here like talking. I don't have any... I mean, I do have a 13 in the background, but I'm on the main screen. Talking about games. I started playing Theaterism Final Bar Line last night. It is the... whatchamacallit? It is the Final Fantasy Rhythm game. And oh my god, let me tell ya. The Final Fantasy Rhythm game, it is actually good. It is actually quite fun. It definitely takes some getting used to with the controls. Music loud, also high. Let me tone it down a bit. Hey Cape, how do you do? How do you do today? But yeah, no, I started playing Final Bar Line last night, and it was quite fun. It was very weird to have to finish playing Forever 14. I think I also chose the longest out of all the games. Before I could play any other Final Fantasy, but hey. My options were starting with 2, 5, 7, 14, and 13. And I didn't exactly want to spoil 13 for myself. So I kindly skipped that one. So I was like, okay, 2, 5, 7, 14. I was like, okay, let's just do 14. And I inadvertently chose like the longest campaign. It was really fun going through like basically the campaign in order through the start. It was really cool. The party makeup is very questionable considering our party like the party I chose. I consider, is there even BGM? There should be. I mean, if you can't hear the BGM, I think you're deaf. Because the music is still really loud. Anyway, it was really funny. Like, the party makeup doesn't even make sense that I was using. Because I was using Fenkra to join as a rogue. Using double Ishtola and Ida. And having those fight Hades kind of hit different. Those who know, know. Those who don't know. But it was a very wild thing to have that party to fight Hades with. A party manager in that game? Yes. Basically how that game works, beyond just being a rhythm game, is you also have like enemies that spawn, and the enemies, they have HP and stuff, and depending on what characters you have, they do different things and have different abilities. For example, Ishtola number 1 is a healer. And Ishtola number 2 is a healer. The Ishtola number 2, when I make mistakes, will restore HP to me over time. And there's physical attackers, magical attackers, they do like different amounts of damage to the enemies on screen. And the enemies are like needed to be defeated for bonus objectives or extra unlockables. Some of which are extra songs, other ones are just neat collectibles. But being able to like defeat the enemies is counted separately from like the important stuff. So like you can still like full combo a song and feel good about yourself without like meeting the bonus objective. So if you want to, you can like ignore the whole RPG aspect of it. Ishtola finally get narc. I just had them in my party, was really funny. To be fair, the reason I didn't have Alphanut instead had like the second Ishtola is very simple. The Ishtola the damage Ishtola was like required for a song that I wanted to play. So I had her in the team instead of Alphanut. They just never bothered swapping. And then I started playing Final Fantasy X where my party... by the way, I can still use the characters from 14 when playing Breath of 10 songs. The characters I got were Yuna, Tidus, and Auron. And so like every Final Fantasy will like give me a couple of respective party members for the game. I'm excited to see which party members I get from which game, honestly. To be fair, I think I could check right now by just going onto the title screen of that game, but hey! That doesn't matter. It's not like it's important right now. It isn't at all. But like you need to have certain characters in certain boss fights in your party for lore reasons, or in certain music tracks. It's generally like really fun. I wouldn't call it the best rhythm game I've played because it definitely feels weird. And I think the games just have higher production quality. But as a huge Final Fantasy nerd, I fucking love it. It is absolutely fantastic. I really, really do love that game. It is already really fun. And 7 is just in Act 3. So you mean, don't you mean like 7 Remake then? Because 7 wasn't even divided into acts, it was divided into like this. Okay, let's stop the limp to obscuria. You know, I'm curious what my party will look like by the end when I'm like done with all the Final Fantasies I've played. It's gonna be like really funny to just get to like, I don't know, Final Fantasy 1 to have this party mishmash out of all the different Final Fantasies. It's gonna be really funny. But yeah, with all this said, and Jesus fucking Christ, we're half an hour into stream, I haven't done jack shit. I would say let's actually go and play the video game. You know, I feel like actually going and playing the video game sounds like a good idea. See you guys in the video game. Hi! Basically an action-adventure game now. I mean, you know. There's nothing wrong with it just being an action-adventure game. I do personally enjoy, like, action. Like, a good action-adventure game is very enjoyable. This game, the Just Chatting stream, true. We should probably get the move on, otherwise we're never gonna be done with this game. Plus we get to play with Sass and Vanille now while we break out of jail. And if that isn't exciting, I don't know what is. We get to break out of jail. Hello? Hi! Oh my god! Ah, wait, no, they don't go Wii-O Wii-O. They don't have the funny hat. Oh no! You've got the funny hat! Come on, do it! Do it! Make the noise! Finally enjoying Lightning's personality. I can respect that. I should definitely attack the other guy first, but I want to hear the funny noise. I should definitely just focus down the healer, but you know. Please send over the excuses. There's too many of them in chat. I can't just send them all over. This is the horny police. Chat is, I'm not horny right now, okay? He seems so dislikable. I mean, it's kind of intentional that at the start of the game she's a bitch. Sounds almost exactly like the GTA Weewoo noise. It's almost like it's just a generic Weewoo voice.
What's that?
I know, it looks like a button. Multiple reports of 40. But please. But please. Multiple reports of horniness in this butt cave. What do you say to defend yourself? We are all already horny. I mean, if it's people like me, how is it possible to not be horny, you know? Actually, it's very possible because I'm so much more dorky.
The old man still got it.
Booty, true. But I'm really looking forward to playing Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna be like very nostalgic for me. Because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, did you not see the schedule post last night? They posted like 2 a.m. I'll be honest, I didn't look. Or did you just assume it was all Final Fantasy? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts starting tomorrow. My plan going forward is 2 days of Final Fantasy 14, 2 days of 13, and 1 day of Kingdom Hearts until we finish 13. Then it will be 2 days of Kingdom Hearts and like a week or two of 3 days of Final Fantasy 14. I wrote it down, it's like nice. As an MMO player, I can't read. True. The TLDR boils down to there will be a variety game for 2 days and a variety for 1 day. I'll get for the next week due to holidays to have fun. That's completely fine. I'm not gonna expect anyone to be here during the holidays. Because let's be fair here, people have lives. And expecting everyone to be here would just be not fair. If you want to spend the holidays with like your loved ones, it's completely fine. Which is such a weird thing to say. When is the least effective way to use the gun? True! Hey Exotic, how are you today? Hey, thank you for 50 bits. Did he just combine his 2 guns? Hold up! Did he just combine his 2 guns into 1 gun? Did I see that correctly? He does! Wait, what? I've never noticed that. He can do that?
Not bad. Follow the old man's lead.
His gun is modular? Today I learned. Today I learned of Seth and his modular gun. Let me quickly swap back to Vanille so I can actually get some help. Don't want to exactly die here. Betamin, yeah, definitely. I just didn't expect it. But you know, starting like tomorrow we'll start Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts gonna take over the Friday spot for now. Which makes it very funny because it means that Final Fantasy Friday will be the only day without Final Fantasy. Like I have to put it straight into a shotgun. Yeah, you know, Sass is a wild card. If I really like Sass,
This thing's gonna keep us out.
Sass has like grown on me from the very beginning of the game. He's just the fact that he got a chocobo in his afro already makes him the perfect character, you know? Like, how could you not like a character who's got a chocobo in their afro? Like, chat, if you've got a chocobo in your afro, let me know. Send me an image. Because that will make me biased toward you. That it requires you guys to have an afro. I don't know if any of you have an afro. I mean, it's entirely possible, right? Now that I think about it, yeah, it is entirely possible that my viewers have afros. They're just never view. Like, it's entirely possible that every single one of my viewers is currently has an afro. Huh? Yeah, do you guys have afros? Does someone have an afro, kind of? Sass is a baby chocobo. A chocobo chick. Like, that little bird is tiny. That little bird is very, very tiny. My butt is one. Very long silky hair. Ah. Okay, nothing over here. Just 1,000 points, not worth like doing anything with. Murky ooze, oh, of course. Vugn is Vugn? Who is Vugn? Vtuber? Oh, oh. How did that happen? People judge my hair quality. True.
No, not this time. For once,
Aww, the Neo.
I am going to save her.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go.
I love those two, man. Those two are great. Why did Vyugen kill though? What happened? Yeah, that was the worst line read so far.
All these colors. What's it mean?
Means we're doing our job. Making all those SciComm guys nervous.
Fair.
Who are they fighting?
Anil.
They're just splitting up. Ah. Hey, look! We got our other party back.
Hurry it up. Neil's waiting.
Hey, other party, how are you guys doing? Hey, safe point. My hair quality is really high up. Why am I imagining currently someone sitting down and like craft your hair using high quality ingredients in Limsa? Oh no, that thing looks like annoying as hell to loot. Oh god, there's a big circle with a smaller circle in it. And I want all the loot. Oh no. Hey T-Cell, how do you do? Because I only get my hair done in older. I should play this game again. I mean, I can understand that. I like this game. I like this game so far. Something I searched the stairs. Yeah, hi there. Hello, T-Soul. How are you today? I remember someone meant you can do specific. No, you can. You absolutely can. There's a certain way to make it so you basically can't lose. But it requires setup. it requires setup. It's not like you just start out the game, you can't lose. You're basically meant to lose the tutorial game unless you know what you're doing. Like, the game is actively designed in a way where you're, like, meant to lose because you are the underdogs. And your winning would be an underdog story. Basically, if you really want to push it, if you really want to, like, push winning that first Blitzball game, what you have to do is you gotta go on in like the first halftime. You gotta go and pass permanently, not do anything else. You just pass, and then in the second halftime, like, you can equip the ability you got early on the boat. And if you do that, you basically can't lose, but it's very difficult, like, to get that going. Me good, just sleep. How about you? Having a good time. Playing Final Fantasy 13. And I mean, sleep, how late is it for you, Tiso? How late is it? I assume it's gonna be, like, late in the evening compared to, like, what time it is for me. But no, losing the first game 5-0 is completely fine. The game is, like, designed in a weird way where you are meant to lose that first game unless you know what you're doing. So don't feel, like, bad about it or anything. It's almost 11 PM. Completely different time though. Like 4 PM over here. But yeah, I hope you at least enjoy your evening then. To be exact. I mean, 2B is great. I think we all appreciate a bit of 2B.
Time for another approach.
But no, Opal, don't feel bad about losing that game at all. The game is designed in a way where you're meant to lose it. I lost in my first go round as well. It just requires knowledge about how Blitzball works. And once you, like, get the setup going, where, like, if you, like, want to play a league of Blitzball or something for some godforsaken reason, aka you want to use Walker as a character and unlock his limits and his ultimate weapon. Because for some reason his ultimate weapons and stuff are locked behind Blitzball. You really gotta go out of your way and get that shit going. Resist fog. Such a weird thing. Okay, now to go to the other side. You know, basically how to guarantee yourself a Blitzball season win is you just gotta go and, like, go straight. You just gotta... The best way to win a Blitzball season is just by going level 1. You... like, the first 3 matches of the season, you just pass and do nothing else. Just spam the square button in manual mode and just keep passing. I'm gonna sleep. Have a good night, Chisel. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. And forget how annoying the skill tree. It's Path of Exile all over again. Okay, so here's a big difference between Path of Exile and Final Fantasy X. Especially if you chose the basic sphere grid, you are on a straight line right now. Like, unless you use, like, one of the, like, sphere things which open up the extra paths, you're literally on a straight line. It's not like Path of Exile. There's blocks in your way which stop you from going other directions. You're literally forced down a straight line. Merry Christmas, bye-bye, Heaven. Thank you, and have a Merry Christmas too, Tiso. The blocks don't open. They don't open automatically. Basically, the locks are for side paths, for if you want to customize your characters a bit, or to, like, go to other characters' parts of the grid. You do not need to do this in the main story ever. These are for optional abilities and further customization, the locks. Unless you're Kimari. Unless you're Kimari. But no, basically every character is designed in a way where they've got a straight line to follow. And they keep getting abilities in their respective stats. So if you have, like, let's say Titus, he's gonna get speed, he's gonna get reflex, he's gonna get all the shit to, like, be able to hit the quick mob, some attack, some health, but little MP, and some, like, white magic spells in form of slow and haste. Lulu will only get black magic spells as well as some supportive abilities that support black magic, such as, like, what is it called again in English? In German it's called Sammeln. I don't remember the English name for it. But no, the Sphere Grid is like the very epitome of a system that looks super ridiculously complex. But it's actually really easy in execution. And Pain is a nuke, and she's only in 10 too. Not in the first 10. And 10-2 has like very simplified progression for characters. But yeah, FF10 has like the epitome of like having like this super ridiculous looking skill tree. Which in reality is just super easy, but the game makes it seem intimidating. It's funny enough like the inverse of the Path of Exile tree, which you look at it, feel intimidated and stop playing. But that's because the game is intimidating. In 10, you look at it, feel intimidated, but you really don't need to. Like the locks do, like you get like key spheres to unlock the locks. But you never have to use them. That's like when you want to start doing like advanced shit. Like something I like doing is using the Pro Sphere Grid. And then early on, if you use like a level 1, I think it is, a level 1 key sphere, you can go to the part of the grid where Riku in the beginning started. Like the character you had like for the beginning section. And get Steel and use, and you can like get that really early over on Titus. That way you have like 2 characters with Steel and use, which are fantastic abilities. But that's something that's just like an advantage that you're never needed to do shit like that. It's all up to like you, how you want to approach the game. And that's like part of like why I really like 10 is because 10 is very straightforward. It doesn't pretend to have like this like weird kind of like straightforward progression, because it doesn't. You have a lot of like wiggle room if you want to. But there's also like it is straightforward, but you have the option to customize. That's the best way to put it, really. Because that is just how it is.
New strategy.
I really don't like the Farmageddons. They are very strong. But hey, we get Protect Up, we get some damage and all good. Anyway, I think like Final Fantasy X probably is one of my favorite level up systems in the game. Because with small amount of choice, you can do like some really fun stuff. Since that's probably the MSQ slots that unlocking. No, you get like items to unlock the locks. You unlock them just the same way you would activate like another node in the Sphere Grid, right? You unlock them by like getting a lock and then unlocking it when you want to. But the locks basically lead to like alternate paths rather than like continuing your main path. Eventually you will have to open a lock, but then at that point you have like finished that character's path. For example, I think on the standard Sphere Grid you get to like the end of Titus path. And if you get to the end of Titus path, also let me quickly set the game on YouTube. Because for some reason it takes forever for it to allow you to do that while you're alive. Not Phono. Phono. Perfect. I know every like Final Fantasy has like its own weird progression system. And I do get why at first 10 seems a bit intimidating. I totally do get it. Visually, it looks like it's gonna be very intimidating and stuff, but it really isn't. Meanwhile, you've got FF6 where you start out the game, you don't have a progression system other than level up. I think FF6 is very unique in that regard. I think you unlock progression in Final Fantasy VI after like several hours into the game. Which is just such a weird design decision. I think you unlock like character progression in 6 after, I want to say like 8 hours. Which is certainly a decision that was made. Like, I think it's like 13 or 20 hours is when you unlock character progression. It isn't just hee number go up. It is so weird. But hey, you can. It is always better than FF2, okay? It is always better than FF2. At least the way it was implemented in FF2. Because in FF2 the progression system was so badly implemented, man. And then there's 9. I like 9's progression system. 4, 7, and 13. So far that's completely fine. That's completely fine. So I can actually like describe FF2's progression system very simply. Also, fun fact, FF2's like one of its main deaths when they had made a different franchise using FF2's progression system. And you may have heard of the Saga franchise because it's going on currently still. And is widely beloved by JRPG fans. Turns out the system Final Fantasy II used was good. It was just horribly implemented. So let me describe Final Fantasy II's progression system. You see how like punch enemies here? With Lightning's weapon. Lightning's weapon was a sword. So in Final Fantasy II this would now increase my sword skill. Meaning Lightning would in the future be able to deal more damage with sword attacks. And since I attack, I also increase my strength. And then there's like, you know... There's like other things, like let's say the... God, what other abilities? Something every level but single player? Not really. You see, for example, you see how Hope took damage? And you see, that would help him increase his defense. But if I now healed him before the combat is over, he would not be gaining any defense, he would not be getting any HP experience. If you want to level up, you need to take damage and keep the damage. That's dumb. There is a reason why Final Fantasy II is often considered the black sheep of the franchise. Because FF2 just isn't that good. That and its dialogue system. Dialogue system in 2 is also horrendous, but oof. The TLDR is in Final Fantasy II's dialogue system. This was, by the way, the earliest game that had like a more complex dialogue system than just having like, you know, straight up like dialogue options like in text games. But it was like the first like fully fledged RPG with like dialogue options, which had like graphics. You would walk up to an NPC, talk to that NPC, and then after you talk to the NPC, they would have sometimes have highlighted words. You could learn these keywords, and then after you learn these keywords, you can like go up to another person and talk to that person about said keyword. Now, not every person will know what the fuck you mean with every keyword. So it requires some trial and error to find out what person you need to talk to with what keyword. And every other person will just literally answer you with a question mark. As if you just ask them where to find, like, you know, an item that doesn't exist. Like, the FF2 game is weird. Walk up to a fish and rinse a banana, yeah, exactly. It's that kind of energy. Except, you know, you walk up to like, let's say like a guard of the evil empire. And you go and say like, traitor. And they're like, huh? What do you mean traitor? There are no traitors here. And you're like, they don't know Peppy left? I can like even tell them about like your secret organization. I'm just gonna be like, huh? Again, it's really badly implemented. Taylor Free and Fewer. That sticker is gold. I'm absolutely glad we turned that into an emote and then I had Clippy turned into a sticker. The only reason I wanted to turn, like, the thing, like, that came up, I was like, wait, we can turn into a different variation of the wear meme. And I will stand by that. The wear moment will be one of my, the wear moment is one of my favorite moments on all of PSO2. Because God, it was so stupid, man. It was so stupid. To this day, I don't think I've seen a more stupid moment in any game I've ever played. Obviously, it's only stupid because they removed the fucking context. But hey, I have gained snacks. Congratulations. But not like removing the, you know, removing the context wasn't their choice. It absolutely was, but they still removed the context. And I find that funny as shit. Like, you know what, let's remove the context. Like, that's gonna help. To be fair, they removed, like, the context for every cutscene. Oh god, PSO2 Classic is just a bumbled mess. It's a somewhat beautiful bumbled mess in the same way FF11 is. But god, it's a bumbled mess. I don't know if a cutscene's coming up and ads are coming up, so I'm gonna wait till ads are over. Maybe add Theater to friend free watch to 70. I mean, feel free to. 400k Island Sanctuary XP. I couldn't lend you. I think I could lend you like 500. Because I think that's how much Island Sanctuary XP I have. I don't do Island Sanctuary. I didn't enjoy it when it came out. I just kind of started it and moved on from it. Like, I just didn't care, really. I just... I just want the collab. Honestly, ain't that a mood? Ain't that a fucking mood? I feel like there's a lot of games, like, moments in FF14 like that. I don't enjoy this con, but I really want what I can get from it. To be fair, I think that this just describes a RuneScape player's life. I don't really enjoy what I'm doing here, but you know what? I need to do this for my account progression. Oh god, like the fucking big chompy bird hunt thing. I'm traumatized by people going through that, and I haven't even done it myself. The one in the PvP, Crystalline Conflict is fun though. Like, I get it if you don't like Frontline, but Crystalline Conflict is dope as heck. Really enjoyable once you find like a class you enjoy. Like, all you need to find a class you have fun with, and then Crystalline Conflict turns into some of the best content in the game.
We've lost the intruders.
Haha, get fucked.
That means we're code yellow. No, wait. Code blue?
She's incompetent.
That would mean...
The escapees made it through. They're entering the engine room.
No.
She's overwhelmed.
See.
Intruders located. They're on the weather deck, starboard side.
Make it rain.
Desperate times demand flexibility.
I agree PvP would make me, fair enough.
Code white.
White? Why does Code White sound so ominous? Are they blowing the reactor up on us?
How is that? What's going on?
Okay, time to really quickly put some more XP up in these guys, because I think they need it. Hey Bimo, how are you today? How are you today? Sass, get more points in this. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing today? How has your first day been going? Why are stickers so hard to copy in Discord? True. I'm in insane pain. That's not good. I'm sorry for laughing, but the I'm in insane pain nodder got me. I'm not gonna lie. Just setting the nodders behind it fucking killed me. Oh fuck. Is that another FF games? I don't really know. I think it was in 11. Someone laughs at what I say. I think it should depend on what it is you said. Also, you can always just ask Clippy. Clippy should have the original on hand. If Clippy's online, that is. Oh no, no, I don't want to fight a big guy with just these two. Oh, fuck! Ah. The fuck do you have issues, mate? I just realized something. Hold up. I can't. Okay, yeah, please go get that checked out. Hold up, I just realized something.
I summon Brunhilde!
Time for Brynhild!
There you are. About time you showed up.
We've never actually summoned Brynhild before, so... Thank you, Gambirino. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay. There you are. Yeah, I love that. Oh, Brynhild also heals me. Perfect. Oh my god, these enemies deal a lot of damage, a lot of CC. Good god. Let me go to Synergist real quick because I want to start buffing up. Before we go over into Gestalt mode. Which we do after the next buff. And Gestalt more time. I love the summons in this game. They're so cool, man.
That's right. Let's do it. Idolins, start your engines. Full speed ahead.
I don't know who came up with this, but holy fuck, whoever did deserve the race, man.
Coming through. Taking it off.
This is so good, man.
Full speed ahead.
Time for one more spark shot before we multiple flame.
Time to wrap this up.
Ah!
Come on. Oh yeah. He's seeing ya.
God, the summons in this game are something else, man. I love them. I fucking love the summons in this game, man. They're so silly, but so cool.
Watch and learn. kid.
God. Holy shit. Let's get some divas going through Vanille. And just give Vanille more buffs, you know, while we're at it. Because Vanille doesn't have enough buffs.
You got this, Vanille.
Holy hell, man.
Follow the old man's lead.
Oh, that was a great summon animation.
Oh, yeah?
Does it look silly? Yes. Do I care?
Stop
No.
it. Get some help.
Two attempts today. Can I even kill this enemy in time? Please tell me I can. I really don't feel like fighting this enemy, like fighting for the HP bar twice. Like fighting through the break bar twice, but good god. Brynhild's gotta be one of my favorite summons in this game. Holy fuck, just summoning a race card. Actually, it's like quite decent timing. Is there anything up here that was worth the effort? We got a Phoenix then. Really? Went through that ordeal for Phoenix down? You know what, sure. And I guess this guy is mandatory. They should probably attack one round and then go buff up. Eighth time! And now we can start the proper buffs. Ouch! Oh god! The hacking animation of hacking murder they do is so rude. That's not buffering yourself. Buffing yourself, not buffering. Vanille, heal Taz, thank you. Otherwise, Taz is gonna be on the ground in a second. Ah! Come on, Vanille. Thank you. We're now swapping to dual casting so we can deal the most damage. It will break up the chain bar of the fastest. Oh god. You can't say a lot of things about this game, but one thing that you can say about Final Fantasy 13 is that it's not creative. This game is creative as shit. Like, I enjoy so much of this nonsense because it's just so fun. Please go down before your bar expires. I would really appreciate it, buddy. To be fair, we're increasing the chain gauge by so much. Also, Eurobeat starts playing. I can totally imagine that. Why am I getting a random Twitch DM? Is it someone wanting to sell me viewers? It probably is someone trying to sell me viewers. Like who? Like, god. Enough points to distribute? Nah, 800 is not worth it. Let's see, are we meeting up with the gang now, or? Oh, I feel like we can't escape. No escape. No. What are you gonna do? God.
Well, isn't this great?
Oh, are they gonna break through the door? No, I'm just forced to fight this side. Okay. I was really hoping, you know, the gang would just bust through the door right there, because that would have been really nice. I still can't believe someone follow-botted me. Why? It was so weird too. Why did you do it during Slime Rancher? Out of all the moments to choose to like follow-bot someone else, why do it during Slime Rancher? A game I'm not even like known for or anything.
Watch and learn, kid. Didn't even have to ask.
When was the other time? I remember I got follow-botted twice. Once was during Slime Ranch, and the other time I don't remember. It's been so long. Not that I particularly miss that feeling of being follow-botted. Because, spoiler alert, I don't. Hey, Fate Alpaca too. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. There's just something about the timing of talking about follow-botting getting a follow.
Thanks, Vanille.
That's nah. I'm not gonna call anyone sus because of that. I mean, to be fair, it's talking about following and then it reminds people that you probably aren't following, so never call it sus. Who's true? Let's not shit talk others right now, but yeah, I do know what you mean. I do remember what stream you mean. It is wild to think that there's streams out there which would probably see me get banned within like 2 minutes of chatting. Vanille, what the fuck are you making noises for? Jesus Christ! What's wrong with you, Vanille? Holy shit! Vanille, what the fuck? I can do that too, but why? Abandonment. Well, in that stream you would have been able to, trust me.
The wind, it's dying down.
Yeah, it's stopping.
I like how the action music is still
We're
playing.
decelerating. They up to something?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't suppose it could just be, I don't know, good luck?
Of course not.
That looks a lot more like bad luck.
You got a point.
Not to me. That we can do something about.
Okay, next area, I guess.
Let's turn the tables.
There's a chest back there. Loot spotted! Loot spotted! Loot! The thing I got timed out for. I mean, to be fair, sometimes, like... I can understand that. I will not, like, judge someone for doing that. The simple reason is sometimes when, like, get time out for some... Like, when you get time out, you broke a rule, right? Like, I don't care what you did, it doesn't matter to me. But in the pure principle, if you get, like, time out, you did break some sort of rule. And if then someone's like, you know what, to see it's, like, big enough to actually ban you over, that's completely fair to me.
Target to target.
Bow, 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 bow. And now we can actually murder this guy. We're gonna be killing this Viking so much faster than this group. But yeah, don't worry, I don't need like the details. You've not done anything ban-worthy in my chat or any of my friends' chats as far as I know, so... you're all Gucci in my book. Whee! He's flying! Look at the Viking. Imagine being a Viking just flying. Flying away. I don't know what they will say it anyway. Wait, no. That's not being a Viking. Na 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 na. Look at the other just flying. From this bag, something so bad that said something really bad before. Fair enough. Bunk, bunk. Whistle wind. What the fuck is a whistle wind scarf? I like how you keep finding like weirder shit in these chests. Like a whistle wind scarf. Try the thing like ATB gauge thing with prior to battle. Is it worth it? This seems like the least good thing I've ever read in my life. What the fuck? Oh no, guys, I can get 1 ATB gauge before battle. That's so worth it. It's not like the ATB gauge charges at the speed of lightning or anything. Well, unintentional pun is unintentional. I did in fact not think of the character lightning the moment I said that. I think the lightning can go kick some ass though, that's worth it. Lightning, can you maybe just keep doing the strikes? They've got like so much fucking strength. Like 400 damage, 1,100, like lightning, you've got 70 stats more. Looks like the worst thing imaginable. You see, I've stopped like thinking about Final Fantasy party members and how they store their weapons. I started not thinking about that when I played Final Fantasy 9. Not 9, 10. But if you think about like, Warcraft Blitzball are gonna be like one of the most annoying ass things to like carry around. Like, imagine just carrying a, like, imagine a fucking ball as your weapon. How the fuck do you keep transporting it? Like carrying around that orb. I mean, we all like the orb. We all like to ponder the orb. But it doesn't change my point about how frustrating it would be to just constantly be transporting said orb everywhere. Like, we have inconvenient, and then there's like carrying around a giant ball the entire time. You mind, Final Fantasy X is my favorite game. Like, not my favorite game of all time, although it's definitely up there. Orb is love, fair enough. It really, like,
Out of my way!
saying which Final Fantasy is my favorite is difficult. Like, Final Fantasy X is definitely my favorite. But saying my favorite game of all time is super hard. And I feel like if I just was forced to answer, I would say Final Fantasy X. So, calling Final Fantasy X my favorite is definitely not wrong. I think one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy X is also how customizable shit is. So you can do like a million bajillion different challenge runs of that game. And every run is different enough and it's just really enjoyable.
We can win if we stay focused.
I feel like it's something like a lot of Final Fantasies are missing. That's the ability to like do creative challenge runs in them. And I think that's like one of the reasons why like Pokemon to this day has like so much staying power. Like Pokemon would obviously still be huge about shit like the Nuzlocke and stuff. It would obviously still be a gigantic game franchise. But keep in mind just how much staying power Pokemon got through shit like the Nuzlocke. I did not expect Walker to be the highest damage dealer. It's insane, right? He's on average, like on average the best party is Walker, Riku, Tidus. Like if you do all the end game shit. This is just if you do like literally everything in the game. Then that's your best party. But that is just if you do everything. I'm not gonna spoil into what you're doing, but like if you do literally everything in the game, that's the best 3 characters for it. Which is a shame because there's so many other characters I really love. Like my favorite party is Yuna or Tidus, especially for playthroughs. One of my playthroughs where I just played with every character I don't normally use except Himari. Imagine doing like the bench character run, but you still end up on the bench. Himari is a real character, yeah. I really do feel bad for Himari. The fact that Blue Mage and Dragoon got mixed into one thing sounds like my wettest of wet dreams. But the fact that it ended up in the way Himari did is really sad. Like a Blue Mage Dragoon sounds so amazing and then it ends up being Himari. And it's like, ah yes, it was worthless. It is so sad.
Out of my way!
At least it looks cool. Not really. Well, maybe it's because I'm not a furry that I don't think he looks cool. I'm trying to cope here. He's got like the most bare bone bar of furry design I've ever seen. Oh, do we want to summon something? Or is design is basic and bad? Yeah. Yimari makes me sad. You know what? I don't feel like doing this fight proper. Odin!
Odin.
I'm busy looking at Lulu. Absolutely valid. I think we all love Lulu. We all love Lulu here.
Cut us a path!
Like, Final Fantasy X, Lulu gotta be one of the most, like, popular designs in the franchise. I mean, she's literally, like, Goth Mommy GF. Needs more belts. Oh god, she really doesn't. We're gonna be entering belt era anyway soon with, when we're playing Kingdom Hearts starting tomorrow. Because Kingdom Hearts like one of the places where this like whole belt thing started. Because of Jesus fucking Christ, man. Tetsuya Nomura, I don't know what is it with you and belts, but Jesus Christ, stop it, man. They're free and free belt. Trust me. Tetsuya Nomura has a thing for belts.
Let's ride!
No, we love Lulu. Lulu is just cool.
No time to waste!
At least I just love Lulu. I also like her character, so... I guess Henry keeps getting juggled. I almost feel bad for him. And Thunderfall, and now he's hunted Sukin.
No time to waste! The storm is here!
Oh my god, he almost stopped being staggered. Garen top, yeah. Like, Lulu is fantastic. I think anyone who played for 10 will probably...
Until next time.
I think most people who played for 10 like Lulu. Like, I feel like the most important thing to mention about Lulu is there isn't really anything hateable about her. Like, she is the mom of the group and she's got a bit of a harsher tone. That's like... That's the downside, you know, of the character. She is the mom character of the party who speaks with a harsh tone. There's a lot of reasons to hate Waka. Yeah, I too hate racist people. I too hate racism. I know it's a bit of a hot take, you know. Waka is a racist depiction of a group of people, and then on top of that, he is also a racist. Like, you can't make a character. Like, it's really difficult to make a character actively more racist than Waka, and that is something amazing in its own right. Like, TFV, you accidentally make like the most. You make like the most racist depiction of a character possible by accident, it feels like. And it's not like even he has like slow growth over the game in terms of like addressing his racism. It feels like there was like just a switch flipped at one point.
Keep a cool head.
And he just stopped being a racist. Riku was cute. Riku is fantastic. I don't think anyone ever complained about Riku. How bad is this racism? I'm not gonna go into that. But he's a very racist depiction and he himself is also racist. Basically, all you have to know is just like, there's two ethnic groups in Final Fantasy X. And, yeah. One of the ethnic groups is way less well treated than the other. Let me tell you that. Like, you've got the quote-unquote normal people, you know? And then you've got, like, the people living in the desert. And otherwise normally in hiding for the most part. And... yeah. Okay, I know enough, yeah. Like, I would hate this shit a lot more if 10.2 didn't exist, but 10.2 just fabulously addressed that entire issue, and it's just, what? We don't talk about 10.3. We don't talk about 10.3, okay? No one should know about 10.3. There's a reason it's not talked about. Oh my god, Hope! Stop being dead, please! Jesus Christ! By the way, the reason we don't talk about 10.3 isn't because it's great, it's because it's just actively bad. It's not even a game, it's an audio drama. And it's just a big oof. Because it's just some of the dumbest shit. No, she doesn't cope with being depressed that way. It's more so about self-exploration. Since you gotta keep in mind in Final Fantasy X, Yuna has been forced to live the summer life her entire life. And in 10.2 that's obviously not the option. And in 10.2 she can finally explore who she is and feels like she can't do that in the confines of her home. Which is completely fair! Like, these people have been worshipping me as a god since I was a child. Nah, clearly that's fine. I can explore who I am in here. Kappa. Roll level! Roll level! Woo! Big pog. There is no 10-free in Basing Sea. I really wish there just wasn't a 10-free. Not just in Ba Sing Se, but like, period. I wish that audio drama just never existed. Because of like pure character assassination. The worship of the god mirror, Nikki comes to mind. Hey, look, here's punchable snow. Put your mind to that. That's something good to put your mind to, punching Snow's face. I mean, he became less punchable last stream, but he's still very punchable. Because he's still Snow in the end. Oh, there's an item back there. I saw it. The game thought it could trick me. The very part, yeah, Snow just has a. I don't know why Snow has a punch of it, but he just does. Honestly fair. And I think like Final Fantasy as a whole has like a lot of weird things going on. But 10 just... And it's just an amalgamation of like a lot of like the weird shit in Final Fantasy. A lot of like, but it's also just very well made. Like, in my opinion, there's like the best way to really put down Final Fantasy is if you want to like know what the quintessential Final Fantasy experience is, play 4 or 9. Is this less after base AR? Of course. I mean, of course, he's got fuckboy energy. He is the like state classified fuckboy. Any chests on here? It doesn't look like it, unless there's like one all the way back there, but that's like where it continues. I see 2 chests. Okay, that is very weird. No chest there, no chest there. That was free for a moment. Free, okay. Ooh, rabbit for the extra damage. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of AoE here. Get to be floating. I wonder if Quake works. 2 of them were touching, oh my. Does Quake work? Let's try. Oh, Quake seems to work. And the Hope seems to be dying. Hope, can you not? Like, just for a second, Hope, can you not die? I would really appreciate it. It would make things a lot easier on me. They're all gonna be drilling in just a second, so I'm gonna keep going with lightning in this mode. Like, yeah, we deal less damage, I don't care. There's a bunch of tornado kicks coming in, and I don't want that to be taken by someone who's not in central mode. Like, look at this. Ah! She touched half of him!
Appreciate it.
You know what that works too? Hope is always on the verge of dying. Yeah, it feels bad, man. The kid doesn't deserve it. Like, there are times I've played now. I'm gonna say it. Hope is overhated. You're doing a Warframe meme pops into my head. When I hear drilling, all I can think is, oh my, how loot. These things look sick.
Oh my, how lewd.
Exactly, Clippy. Hello, how are you doing today? Because you come in at exactly that moment. Can I go onto this? I can. Can the thing lift me up? Ha! Doesn't seem to be anything useful in that, but hey. It sure. Wait, there. How do I access that? I'm trying to resist returning to it. That reminds me of me with Path of Exile. I've managed to get distracted by so many games that I've stopped playing Path of Exile again. I barely even got through the story before I stopped. Careless Whispers is playing. Oh god! Like, I've not even made it 2 maps, and I stopped playing Path of Exile. Oh, it's for 300 kill. Are you shitting? Jesus Christ, man, it's not worth it. 300. Are you shitting? I feel fucked with. I'm sorry, I went 300 gil. Like, come on, game. But hey, Kippy, how are you today? How are you today? How have you been doing? Have your night sleeping good? Has an angel whispered into your ear? And did they say, that's 3 gil? I couldn't earn more gil in like 5 seconds. Someone's getting fucked. Hope, can you please heal everyone? Thank you!
Here.
To be fair, Nox, that's probably also a valid way of making more than 300 gil in a short amount of time.
Thanks.
Like, if we talk over 40, then probably somewhere, there's 100. Yes, there is in fact people doing that. There's definitely, I'm 100% sure, I've never seen it before, but I'm 100% sure there's people out there who sell ERP. There's 40 ERP people you can hire. Exactly! I knew FF14 would have hookers. Wait, that means in FF14 you can make your own party with triple trident hookers. You can say that it's not even gonna be a meme. You just play triple trident. Imagine like you're one of these like hookers. You buy like one of these like Final Fantasy 14 hookers. But instead of having ERP with them, instead of ERPing with the hookers, what you do is you play triple trident with them. I used to be one. Oh, interesting. How are you? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. How are you today, Neppy? How are you doing? How are you doing? Someone in the ERP couples fill spots in a ring. Or is it in Tesco coupons? Why Tesco coupons of all things? That is something so specific. Jesus Christ. How are you, Neppy? How are you, Neppy? There was a sleep good or where? No, you. For you, it's like late, right? What time is it for you, Neppy? I think I see some more 13. Yep, indeed. Today 13, tomorrow Kingdom Hearts of all things. Cute Neppy? Yeah, Neppy is cute. There's a lot of people cute in my chat. Jesus Christ, can we not die, please? Hope! Hope, do your job. Heal. Thank you, Hope. And now we just need Fang to actually tank, and then we're fine. I have a feeling after this we're gonna have a boss fight.
Target's a target.
Like, that's the vibe I'm getting right now, that the boss fight is incoming any second now. And pummeled, thank you. You don't need to pummel. Like, you always pummel your friends, right? The boss is missing 300 gil. No, they're looking for the missing 300 gil. It's an optional boss you trigger by stealing that 300 gil. Why does Pummel Party, just the name, remind me of Genital Jousting? Which I'm pretty sure is just banned to be... I think you're not allowed to play Genital Jousting on Twitch. And Sparkle increases lightning with 20%. Hey, we can now better resist lightning. I think Genital Jousting is banned on Twitch. I mean, it's a weird as hell game anyway, as you can maybe get from the title Genital Jousting, but hey. On Twitch I've played, it's dumb. Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious why it's banned on Twitch.
Change of plan.
Oh, knockoff Butt Party on stream, true. Butt parties are my favorite. But for Party 7 the Pacific was just key. But Superstar was just amazing. I don't even know if that's a Mario game or not.
Hardly worth the effort.
I just went with the flow. Okay, nothing left, nothing right. I think powerful in the power bottom tells them to sit down. Oof. What points is there? Hello, Blues. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How has your day been? I hope you've been fantastic. Time to get the last remaining actions on the Hope as well. I'm good, about to take my grandma to breakfast. Ooh, nice. Top and bottom don't mean dom and sub. Exactly. A lot of people are confused that, which is wild. Oh, what? Of course no. Snow, you're a failure. Fuck you, Snow. Cutscene time! Never confuse us too. True. Hi, are you, boss?
So, Light, how you figure this makes us lucky? Because when we kill it, we're one step closer to Vanille. How's that? Well, when you put it that way...
I like how simple that is. Okay, let's go with the body formation. Let's get buffs and debuffs going.
Thank you.
I assume it counts as a boss. Let me Libra. Yeah, that's 100,000 HP. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the enemy with 100,000 HP is classified as a boss. Just a feeling, though, you know, just a feeling. Like 100,000 HP sounds like boss levels of HP. Doesn't mean we're like, how much HP is the final boss gonna have? Because at this point it feels like the final boss gonna have like 1,000,000 HP. And that's not me just messing around, it's me just actually thinking that's how much the final boss might have.
Thanks.
Because it does give off that vibe. Oh, almost 100 million HP. And plus powerful lightning-based attacks. Ah. Okay, but we're gonna go stagger now. So, woo! Looks the stagger gauge going up. Jesus Christ, man! Woo! You mean the guy from Final Fantasy 12? Yes, Matt? The boss who had a safe point in his boss fight room. So you could go take a break and fight, like keep going with the same fight later. God, yes, Matt was a mistake, man. Yes, that was a fucking mistake. Good thing they nerfed the shit out of the HP value in the Zodiac Age version. Evening said, I would like to think so, Paul, since you are here now. How do you do? What does everyone go to the hospital because of 18-hour boss fights? Yeah. I'm gonna count this as a boss. Like, how can I not be winning with all these cuties in my chat?
Another one! One big fat stroke of luck after another. I'm so happy I can cry.
I'm lurking? It's completely fair.
Tease us, will ya?
Come down here!
I think you know just as good as I do just how much streamers appreciate lurkers. Cashy blew up the wall.
There you are.
Miss me? You, the monster! Where?
For the first time the gang is all together. All she wants at Christmas, your flesh. Oh god! Another one! It's the same enemy with higher chain resistance. He got slightly higher stats. That's all there is to this guy now. Let's go bully formation. All this guy has now is higher stats. It's like, I think the last time we fought a guy that looked like him. We did phase 1 and phase 2 drop by. Not really anything changed in between, except for like they had better stats. Okay, now we heal up for a moment and then we go murder. That's done bolt. Oh, they got a new special attack. Nice. New special attack. 100 damage. Ah, yes, how special that attack is. It dealt some damage. It did a non-zero amount of damage. That's when the Snow kisses fast. Okay, if that's a plot twist, you know. If that's the plot twist, I'm all here for it. I would love that plot twist simply because it'd be the most random thing. I have a feeling this boss doesn't exactly have a chance. Now, where's the Yuri? I mean, there's still Fang and Lightning, you know. Pet the pug. Why pet the puggies? I can't understand the hyper pugs, but why pet the puggies? We weren't talking to you, that's why they're lesbians, true. To be fair, from a lesbian friend of mine, lesbian communication works kind of like this apparently. You know what? I would literally fuck you, and then they're like, "Oh God, I wonder what this means." Apparently, lesbians are very bad at communicating, according to a lesbian friend of mine.
Vanille! Bang!
Aww. He's drunken rant. It was perfect, okay? I'm gonna go over that rant in a moment when this cutscene is over. Oh my.
You've still got time.
Fang, there's something I need to tell you.
Making me worry like that. We'll talk later, Missy.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing. So, what's on the agenda?
That's a
Toppling the
Mogus.
sanctum?
No, I mean really.
He's serious. We're gonna take down the sanctum and give Cocoon back to the people. The Fal'Cie have called the shots.
That's
for
very
long enough.
confused.
If we pull this off, it'll be a miracle.
Well, good thing Lady Luck's on our side.
You sure about that?
More of them?
This is getting really old.
Check this out. A miracle. Grand Pulse style.
What?
Vanille, go fish.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait. Wait, what? But here's what, that's been a fishing rod the entire time? Okay, Fang. I can get behind this. Now what?
All right.
Let's get on.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Is that our escape vehicle? Imagine if Neil had a real weapon.
Believe in Lady Luck now?
Yeah. Lady Bad Luck. Oh,
Sam, are you alright?
time to purge a Primarch.
You got it.
had my doubts.
Excuse me,
But
Finn.
I also believed that if we stuck together, somehow we could change our fate.
What the fuck? Okay then. Are we gonna be allowed to pick our own party? That's the real question here.
Daisley's through there.
Are we gonna
Still
go
gonna have
kick
our
the
talk.
Pope's ass?
But let's survive this first, yeah?
Right.
Are we gonna go kick the Pope's ass? You can change the composition of your battle team! Oh my god! We get to choose our party! Oh my god! Fuck you! Okay, there we go! Easiest party customization ever! Oh god. Okay, but real quick, oh god. Before we continue for a moment, go over this party. One of Hicks's rants last night fucking killed me. And that rant was about trans people. Now, this was all positive. This was all positive, but was fucking amazing. Because we went down the pipeline. Trans people came into being in 2013. Because that's when Sylveon came out. And you know what happened in 2014? La Hache got released. It all started there. It all started there, okay? People commonly say that trans people, like a lot of people for some reason say that trans people didn't exist for the last 15 years. And you know what? It basically ends up with the timeline of La Hache and Pokemon X and Y releasing. I don't think anything else killed me quite as hard as that realization. Realizing that killed me so fucking hard. Fashion body, you are fueling the fire. Okay. So here, Opa. Sylveon the Pokemon, basically, no, not just basic, but it's literally like the trans flag in color scheme. It literally is just the trans flag as its color scheme. So, it's been kind of like adopted as like the first like trans mascot for like the trans community. Something we can all kind of like get behind, right? It got like these beautiful colors and everyone just kind of like got behind like Sylveon like the trans mascot. And then La Hache came. La Hache, I don't know how it started, but La Hache came into being. Yeah, but look at Sylveon Shiny. Look at Sylveon Shiny. La Hache came into being like 2014, and for some godforsaken reason, I don't know how it started, but La Hache became like also like the secondary mascot for trans people. I don't know how, I don't know why, but this is kind of what happened. So La Hache and Sylveon got like released back to back, like 1 year apart from one another. The pipeline was real. It was just, you know, this realization that La Hache and Sylveon, like the two biggest like trans icons in video games that aren't like actually like trans people, were released like so close back to back, was one of the like most amazing realizations I've ever seen. Because I didn't realize it till now. It was just amazing to see like this realization. It was so good. I wasn't just fueling the. You see, Opa, you say I was fueling the fire. I was as passionate as Hicks about this nonsense. Because that realization, it just hit. It just hit so hard. As Blowhigh, yeah. I know it's Blowhigh, but I always call it Blahash because people will know what I talk about when I say Blahash, but most people won't know what I mean when I say Blowhigh. Also, I don't want to blow high. I don't know High that well, okay? He's like a professional League player, I think. I think there's at least a professional League player called High. And I don't want to blow him, because I don't know him, okay? I'm not friendly enough with him. Never met the guy. Ex-pro from Club. Exactly, you know? Okay, but now that we've got best party assembled, it's time. Not to blow high, but to keep playing. While I distribute level ups real quick, I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break. Longer than usual, but it's also gonna keep the ads off longer than usual. So that we can hopefully like enjoy what's upcoming without any ads. Oh, fucking hell, man. Ads true. Okay, yeah, now Sassy can focus on Ravager again. I'm really happy about that. Why did Sassy suddenly have 10,000 CP again? Sneaky cosplay better than female Alex. Oh my god, Sneaky is hot. Sneaky is so goddamn hot, it's unfair, man. Sneaky is unfair. He really is. Jesus fucking Christ, he's hot. I don't think there's anyone out there who's gonna like disagree about that because Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay, Ravager's maxed out. Next up is Medic. Earl Sneaky is unfair to the rest of the people. Exactly. We're still gonna like level up everyone else because we don't know when we're next gonna need to use them. But we're just gonna focus on the main party. Pizza cosplay. I'm not a big fan of the pizza cosplay. He's still looking hot like that. But I just don't like the skin that much. But the luck skin, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no guys, we don't have a sentinel in our party. Whatever will I do? And with that I mean, fuck you. I don't need a sentinel in my life. Commando Synergist Saboteur, that looks lovely. Medic Synergist, god no. Lightning, you're no medic. I never want Lightning to go medic. Commander Medic, yeah, thank you. Then I want all the Ravager comp. What else do I want for comp? We got Commando Synergist Saboteur, Commando Ravager, Commando Ravager Medic, Sass. You've got. Do you need anything else with Synergist? Probably. Yeah, I should go Synergist Commando Ravager because it's got a lot of buffs. Is that a cute mate? Hey, Free Cross, you're also cute. How are you doing, Free Cross? How are you doing? I am so glad. We got a full. We got. This is the party I want. As much as I want to use Fang, I don't want to have to play as the healer at any point. So that's why I don't want to use Fang. And, yeah. Basically, reason. Lightning, I want to play. Lightning has like a lot of cool jobs to play. It's really fun. Sass has the haste spells, a lot of offensive enchantments. Vanille got like, again, like the offensive debuffs. And everything. Does you have work before Christmas? Hope for no surprises? I hope you don't have surprises as well. Well, not now, but hopefully like some good surprises on Christmas, you know? Woo! Okay, let's go. I assume I'm gonna have to push the button. Na, 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 na. My team too, I kept on the lightning because I had the characters and haste and chat. Yeah, exactly. That's having access to haste is just so fucking good. I don't want to heal with lightning, that means I need one of the healers. And between Hope and Vanille, I will always choose Vanille.
Thanks.
Like, look at how hard this team comp goes without even, like, having the other two attack. Look at how hard this team comp is going already. And only lightning is attacking right now. Like, this team comp is going hard despite only having one attacker right now. Okay, never mind. Vanille, heal up, please. Ah! Hey guys, look at how hard this team comp goes. They died.
We can get through this.
I appreciate
I mostly meant the damage output, okay? That's probably my only, like, gripe with the paradigm system. Is when you swap out a character, they, like, don't swap immediately to their, like, new stuff. Okay, so all of these are optional areas, aren't they? Ah, so we probably can go back and reach those optional islands as well. It's time to go back and see those optional islands, because I want to see all of these places. Or do we not have buttons up here? Optional additional content, true! Okay, we're probably gonna need to go from like the side islands up. That's completely fine by me though. Bum, 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 bum. I press the button. Hey, look, stairs! Well, not really stairs, but you get what I mean. Hi! How are y'all doing? Richard, what are everyone's plans for, like, Christmas time? Not necessarily for Christmas time, but for, like, the Christmas time. Don't remember something like this in FF14. There's something like this in, like, Bahamut, which feels pardon, Bahamut, that feels fairly similar. And a couple of the elegant stuff in general feel as kind of this energy.
Time for another approach.
Don't blame you at all if you think like you've seen something like this before. Okay, take down this guy and then go after the last enemy here. I also love how Endfire actually makes the weapons visibly firing. I always love little visual things like that.
Change of plan.
And he's broken. And this is where we go against the soul. God, this is fun. Having this party feels as good as I was hoping it would. And he landed, and he's gone. Bully to death.
Battle.
Easy clap. I do wonder what like the most popular parties were and how few parties Hope and Snow were. Not how many parties those two were, but in how few those two were. Yeah, I hope you have like something like nice planned for Christmas. I don't. We're gonna have like maybe one of my brothers over. And that's a huge maybe. And there's nothing planned for Christmas beyond that. Increase magic resistance, that's neat. And even then, he's probably only gonna be here for like a day, so... My Christmas plans may as well be non-existent. But I think it's fine. We have like decent-sized Christmas every year normally, so... One year of like a calmer Christmas, I genuinely don't mind. I genuinely do not mind having like a bit of a calmer Christmas once. Whoop. Or Umbra, which is a weapon for snow, which I don't care about. Okay, one more step down here. For some dinner. We don't even have a dinner planned. Like this Christmas, my dad and I are just literally going like, we're just vibing. No, we've got a dinner planned as well, but this not this year. This year we're just vibing. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemy. Read some diversity in here, boys! Because we actually need some healing. And the healing is ouch. No, healing's important. Ouch! No murdering lightning, please. Ouch! Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies!
Thanks.
Okay, first enemy down is important. Woo! Okay, we might need to like refresh our tech here. There's a Christmas market for a few hours and just chill Avalon or some Discord. That's completely fine. That's valid as hell. For me, like Christmas really tends to most of the time just be another day, which I'm fine with. I know others aren't fine with that, but I am perfectly fine with Christmas just being another day.
New strategy.
Did Vanilla just get hacking murdered? Yep, she did. That's not good. I should probably make one paradigm where lightning is a healer, so because lightning I think has a revive spell. That might be smart. But only might be. Okay, we don't know what half these enemies do. It's susceptible to slow. Ah, yes, it helps me. With all the slow my party can do. Oh, this guy. Capable of inflicting deep protect. It's powerful magic. It seems kind of anti-synergistic, you know? Oh yes, he's very good at inflicting debuffs. He's also very good at doing the opposite of that debuff. Flexible to deep protect, that's what I love to hear. Just look at Taz upping all these buffs on lightning. That feels so fucking good, man. I'm also weirdly excited to play Kingdom Hearts 1 tomorrow. Like, I know it's gonna be like weird because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1 in like 10 years. And I remember like when I like bought it, I blamed Cat in their chat, like Catmander. If you haven't checked out Catmander, I really recommend. They're incredibly like chill things. Stream like the opposite end of the time spectrum compared to me. They stream at like usually like 1 AM my time. So it's hard to catch a stream most of the time. But I blame them for like me getting the Kingdom Hearts collection thing. Again, $60 all the Kingdom Hearts games are a good fucking deal, so I was pretty happy to pay that. And I told them about it and they were like, oh, just don't play Kingdom Hearts 1, please. And I'm like, oh boy, you don't know what I've got planned for stream on Monday. Obviously I didn't say that because, like, again, stream etiquette. But it's also just very fun to just know, like, oh, he doesn't know? Happy laugh. I do wonder, though. I'm not gonna equip because I don't care about Snow, but what the fuck is Umbra about? Actually, you know what? We're equipping it because it's just an all-around upgrade for him. There's literally no downside to this. We're not losing anything by equipping this. It's got a higher stat and a passive ability. Enjoy, Snow, enjoy. Do we have... Oh, you definitely don't need an Iron Banger. We probably have something better here, don't we? Cat's favorite start of battle. What does Faith even do? Yeah. Thank you. Cat's favorite start of battle. That's really what I need to know, you know? We could get Auto Shell and Vanilla on, so it doesn't sound wrong. Yeah, get Auto Shell and Vanilla, and you know what? On you, we're gonna get ourselves the Auto Protect? Yeah, we don't really have access to Protect, and so getting Auto Protect on him might not be wrong. Because we don't have access to Protect with this party, so it could actually be quite good. You have to get used to it. And you don't really. No flare? Ah, yeah, I mean... the no spells all do the same except they negate one element. But I don't know if it's by default if you need to press select in battle. But there should be something at the top of the... I think it's at the top of the screen which tells you what an ability does that you have selected. I'm at least like 90% sure that's somewhere on the screen at any time. To be fair, no flare is like... no, is it no flare or no fear? I feel like it's no fear because flare is usually an elemental neutral attack. Don't know if it's elemental neutral or fire in 10 though. Why is flare so weird, man? In some games it's got no element, in others it has an element and it's fire. Which it makes sense for it to be fire, but why is it no element in others? Do you just want to have like an ultimate spell and just couldn't be bothered having like different variations of it for each element? That sounds like the most likely thing right now. Ah! Chest! I see one! Chest Hunter Sailor on her way. Do you guys ever hunt chests? I used to do a lot of chest hunting in Minecraft. Hey, give me what's in here. Perfect conductor. Ooh. But yeah, I used to do a lot of chest hunting in Minecraft because I used to play like on a lot of Minecraft servers. Stealing from others was allowed. So I would often like go find people's bases. Totally not use X-ray. No, why would I ever use X-ray? No. And after using X-ray, I would, you know, after not using X-ray, I would totally just have intuited where the hell their chests are.
We can win.
And then yoink them for my own benefit. I just had really good intuition, you know? Real good intuition right there. But yeah, if you could stop celebrating for a second that I allowed you to buff yourself, and you could hear me, that would be preferable. I might just use a 40 soul here. Play vanilla anymore? I mean, yeah. To be fair, I totally get why people don't play as much vanilla anymore. I don't think vanilla is bad or anything, it's just that people have just played vanilla a lot. Like, I've played a lot of vanilla, and I don't play a lot of Minecraft.
Time for another approach.
There's only so many times you can, like, go through vanilla Minecraft and be interested in what's going on.
Stay down. Thanks.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. I used to have a Minecraft server for the stream, actually, for a bit, which was like Pixelmon. It was fairly fun. I remember that server fondly. I definitely do. A lot of fun memories there. Ouch! Ouch! Fun fact, that's how I met Meko. Meko raided me while we were playing Pixelmon. We were up for like 3 weeks. Yeah, that was a good 3 weeks. I eventually got demotivated to play because no one else logged on. Which is how a lot of servers die, to be fair. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. People don't log on, so other people don't log on, so other people don't log on. It's a self-fulfilling thing. It's like really bad. It's like the... Oh god, there's a thing with ants where ants will sometimes get lost and lose their pheromone trail, but keep basically following their own pheromone trails. They will infinitely walk in circles. And then eventually, well, because they endlessly walk in circles, they will die. It's a real fucked up thing. But also just like, in terms of like, knowing about it, it's like really interesting.
No hesitation.
Doctor Who Minecraft server next.
Stay down.
I regret some automation. Yeah, see, this is where you have a lot of issues like the smaller servers, right? A lot of smaller servers hate automation because that requires a lot more RAM.
Target's a target.
But every bit of automation is real frustrating for the server owner. And then you hear exterminating behind you. I don't even know if there's a Doctor Who mod. Is the Doctor Who mod for Minecraft? I'd both be equally surprised if it doesn't exist, whereas equally surprised if it does exist. Which is an amazing thing. There's multiple you've looked before? It's Minecraft? So? Doctor Who is British. Doctor Who's British. That is reason alone for people to consider not making it. Like we all know people, right? I may be the British enjoyer, but not everyone is the British enjoyer. The fact that one of my titles is now just the British enjoyer is equal parts amazing as well as just so odd. You like British One Piece? I mean, you know. I'm kind of excited for the One Piece remake. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are like obviously like very skeptical of it, and so am I. But I'm kind of excited for it because the anime has such weird pacing, man. And getting into the anime is just so hard. Like I tried getting into the One Piece anime several times, but it's just really difficult. What's the live action version? I like it. That's good to hear. Wait, doesn't Vanilla have one? No, Vanilla doesn't have. Okay, you have one that would increase your health by 50. Here I take 250 instead. Oh no, I'm kind of excited for the One Piece remake. I kind of want to get into the show, but I don't want to watch 1,000 episodes. It is, God. Like, One Piece may be one of the hardest shows to get into simply due to the quantity of the show. Not because of the quality, but simply because of just how much of the show there is. Like, you don't realize just how much of a roadblock 1,000 episodes is until you actually, like, reach it. And the thing is, based on, like, a lot of people's predictions, only, like, a third of those episodes probably need to exist. Because it's just how, like, outdrawn a lot of scenes are that really don't need to be so outdrawn. In general, apparently, like, the One Piece anime, especially early on, dragged out, like... They took, like, one manga chapter and turned it, like, into, like, 3 episodes.
Let's get this over with.
How the episodes being recap and outro? Yeah. But to be fair, even on episode, even shows that do like recap outro thing, even like those shows can do it well. One of my favorite examples of a show that just one of my favorite examples of a well-paced show even is ReZero. ReZero is actually kind of infamous in the anime community for just not showing its opening and ending enough. People want to see more of the opening and ending because they rarely appear. Oh, ow.
No.
Afterwards there was a filler episode. Fair enough, fair enough. I should have played different. But you know, I totally get that. He was pissed about, obviously.
Back me up.
Especially, like, even as someone who, like, doesn't watch One Piece, even I got, like, a ton of, like, advertisement and hype for this episode. Like, I don't watch the show, and even, like, I got, like, advertised to, like, be hyped up about it. Oh my god, can I stop? Jesus Christ!
It'll be okay.
Holy shit, Vanille, please! GNPRs need a nap while the rest of the stream. Hey y'all, enjoy the luck, and I hope you have good luck with Shiva. I mean, I suppose that's EA does. I hope you enjoy that, right? I hope you enjoy. God, lightning, please! That sounds like it hurt!
Thanks.
I know, I've always, like, enjoyed the concept of One Piece. It's just, like... Even, like, watching, like, a 100 episode show is rough, right? But then a 1,000 episode show?
Be ready for the next fight.
I don't know when people talk about here we Goku. I don't blame them. That's because I've got some knowledge about that form without wanting to. Whoop. But you know, I'm excited about the remake because that way I can maybe actually get into the show. Which I would love to, because like it's like One Piece, like this huge cultural phenomenon going on still, and just being part of like these cultural things going on is so fun. Like being able to like be up to date with things and speculating with people. I love shit like that. But there just isn't a lot of like these things going on right now. Pain dampener. Boom. That is a thingy-mabob. Increases pain resistance. Actually, the remake would probably make me watch it. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of like culture phenomenon are in general real cool. Like, I didn't take part in like most of it with like shows that were ongoing. Like, I didn't watch Breaking Bad when it was current. Like, I still haven't watched it. It just isn't my type of show. Like, I tried watching Better Call Saul, but that show just actively put me into a bad mood whenever I like watched it. But like, I'm not someone for like shows in that vein. If you enjoy it, perfectly fine. For me, just those shows just aren't for me. We're missing 1 HP node somewhere. Where the hell are we missing this 1 HP node? That's where we're missing a HP. Oh, there we are. Do they break the bat in the end? I don't know. I've not watched the show, and I probably never will. And you know what? It's completely fine. That is such a weird place to put the level up. I probably will never watch Breaking Bad, and I don't think that's an issue. I was bored of it, fair enough. Oh, we could almost get another level on Medic. Do I really want to level... No, we want to level this first. Easy. Let's level ups I get to spend. Jesus Christ, man. I could have really condensed some of these notes. Like, I don't blame anyone who enjoys the show, mind you. People are free to enjoy what they want, but it, like, Breaking Bad really just isn't a show for me, or like Better Call Saul. He was considered 2014. Out of context quotes. Because I sure as hell don't have context, and that sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And with that, everyone's levels are spent again. Hope we make ourselves a little bit more resilient. Hi guys! How do you do?
You know what to do.
Exactly, I do.
Thank you.
I tried watching Better Call Saul, and while the show is good, I've come to the conclusion that the show just isn't for me. But while I do enjoy the characters and everything, the writing is phenomenal. It's just like, the show always just puts me into a bad mood. It's a very weird thing to say, but like, watching the show about like and how miserable everyone is in it just isn't for me. Like I get it's like half the point of the show is like all these like miserable people are interacting with one another and dragging like non-miserable people into it. But just that just isn't for me, man. That just isn't for me. If it's for you, all power to you, but it's just not my thing. You know what? Let's take on a 40 soul and fuck up with these guys. You need the vanilla show. That's kind of the funny thing. I don't really enjoy most shows which are just cute girls doing cute things.
Stay focused.
I don't really enjoy those shows. It's wild. Like, you would think of like the type of show that I enjoy that like that would be like up there with like my personality and everything. But it just isn't. I don't know why, but like cute girls doing cute things just never really clicked with me. Ever watched some cute girls do cute things shows? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have watched Lucky Star. I have watched like... I can probably name some more if I think about it, but still. Point is, I've tried watching shows with like just cute girls doing cute things and it just didn't end up being for me. And I think that's honestly something fair. Maybe I'm just like too positive. Maybe I'm positive to the level where just watching people be positive is just an overflow. Maybe it's because there's no boobies in those shows. Let me please. I don't need boobies in shows to make me happy, okay? I mean, I appreciate, but I'm not like actively looking for shows with boobies. If I was, I'd be looking on different websites. You know about average from the web practice showing boobs? I'm not, because it's like half the shows are suggested by me, and half the shows I suggest are shows I've watched in the past, and that's just how things were back then. For half the shows I didn't even realize it would happen. God, how tinky is this reaver, please? Jesus Christ! to the least amount of poop. In literal episode 1, it's got like a big zoom in on it. On a pair of booba. Also, Jesus Christ, that guy was tanky. 60,000 health. On a regular ass enemy. Like, you start to realize power creep is real. I don't think we've fought enough. Whoop. We're gone now. We're officially gone, Crab Rave. I'm John Cena. Oh, what? Huh? Fuck you! Fuck off, game! Relentless Assault, let's go. Get them all down. The Pheromodon is currently broken, so we go after him as well. Hi, buddy. I just want to sneak by, game. You couldn't have done me that favor. Oh, that's the wrong party makeup, but that works, I guess, for one round. So we have to try this asset to get that percentage up the highest we can. That's very weird for me. Like, I've shit talked Kingdom Hearts 1 a lot in the past, but I'm still excited to like play it. Like, there's so many like, if you don't know Kingdom Hearts basically is on the premise, what if like Final Fantasy and Disney had a baby? It's like the closest to the premise of base Kingdom Hearts you can get. And Kingdom Hearts 1 especially just hasn't aged well from what I remember. And from what I've like tried to play, I tried to play it a bit when like the remaster came out originally. Like, I didn't do a full playthrough, but I just played a bit and I was like, okay, yeah, this game we did age that well. Okay, now we sneak by. Oh, we didn't activate the stairs down, did we? We did not activate the stairs down, I think. I think knowing won't be there for the second half of the stream tomorrow. That's completely fine. Tomorrow's stream will probably be like knowing like the facts are tomorrow's stream I'm gonna have D&D right after and groceries right in front. So I don't even know how stream tomorrow will even look. O'Neill, get healing in, please. Also, let's quake these guys.
Let's go.
I'm very happy that Quake can hit all these flying enemies, you know? Also, despite what everyone's saying, trust me, I will be able to just give you a very short summary of what the fuck happened in the last half hour. And they don't even have to pick further stuff. That's completely fair. Yeah, like, luckily, like, the early game of Kingdom Hearts is, like, very easy to understand. It really boils down to the parts you don't want to miss is the finales of the games. If you watch every finale of the game, you can kind of, like, keep up with what's going on in the next game. But the finales you really don't want to miss. Okay, time for one more level up session. It's time to fight Pope. Is Sephiroth gonna speak Latin? I don't remember if Sephiroth has its theme in the background actually. It's been a while since I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. As a child, I've never reached the Sephiroth boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 1. I've done it in Kingdom Hearts 2. But in KH1, I've never done the Sephiroth boss fight. And Sephiroth, in base Kingdom Hearts 2 before they added the final mix, Sephiroth was even like the strongest boss in the game. And I'm not even kidding, he was like a hidden super boss. And Yeah, I don't really have a reason, like, a point to make here. I just find why they're like, you know what? They're like, you know, what's for spare Super Boss Sephiroth? Like, they didn't have a better idea. When they came up with, like, franchise original Super Bosses, we all had to suffer, so. Exactly. Lightning, you've got like ladies. Like, wasn't there one which had like a really good effect? Improved race, power surge? No, this weapon was like really good. The Axis Blade. Why the Axis Blade? Why don't you be like, what weapon sounds good? Ah, yes, the Axis Blade. Upgrade, Axis Blade. What is the base stat on? 8-8. Jesus fucking Christ, that's not big. 8-8 really is low base stat. How much does it gain per level? Let's quickly sort. Categorize, please. We also got like 34. I wonder how much skill we have. Oh, hold up. How much skill do we have? Because we got a lot of credit and incentive chips, and they're all there just to sell for money. Okay, the incentive. Well, that's the money problem solved. We're now confidently sitting at 107,000. Jesus Christ, I'm not buying any more normal potions, hold up. We can now buy better upgrade material if we want to. Cloudhouse working, what the fuck do you sell? Oh yeah, Gay Bulge. Outfitter, you sell some equipment. I don't think I care about the equipment we can buy here. But I think what I care about is it the motherload? No. Is it the garage? The garage. They sell like upgrade materials. You know, sell like, I don't know, like 30 ring joints. That should help with upgrading. And now, further before we upgrade anything, let's equip the weapons with the best abilities. So we're gonna get the Axis Blade, the what does it do? Setting some duration of an offensive buffs. You probably want that, yeah. The Speaker Defenders, and on her, I mean, yeah, the Healer Staff is really good. Upgrade time. Accessories. First of all, the Axis Blade. I get a few XP. The Perfect Conductor gives even more. Start putting some capacitators in. Some fiber optic cables. Okay, that gives +2 attack every time. Well, at least for the first level. Wait, is this an organic weapon? Do I need to like buff this with organic stuff? Ah, okay, the Axis Blade is an organic weapon. Should have known. The game is very clear about this, you know? Anything we can like... I mean, maybe we want to buy something in organics into like level... Or we can just, you know... fix the ring joint. Yeah, you know, it's really not worth upgrading that weapon. Jesus Christ, that was such a waste of material. At least the weapon for stats will be worth upgrading, I think. I really hope. Oh, you also need more again. Oh, wait, is this how it works? I think I'm figuring out how the upgrade system works now. Okay, the bonus increased. Okay, now we're at 2 times bonus. Okay, now we put like a bunch of ring joints in. Okay, no 13, sure. You know what, this looks a bit better. We may as well put like 1 or 2 more in. Easy. Okay. And time to save, and time to continue. And fight the Pope, maybe? I don't know if we'll fight the Pope. I've got a feeling we will. I want to fight the Pope. Fighting the Pope tends to be fun. Hi!
Been looking for you, Nabat.
Hi! Are we gonna fight her first?
Your Eminence.
Better luck. Thank you, telephone crew. How are you doing today?
Why don't you leave, Jill?
Oh?
Or rather, take your leave. Humans have no business here.
Magic?
Oh, he's a Lucy? The Pope is a Lucy?
Monster! People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools?
Okay.
Cocoon is a factory built by Falsi
Oh, God?
for the mass
That's a Pope, yes.
falls.
Not anymore, it's not.
What can mere men do without our help?
I at least call him Pope. He looks like the Pope. He's like in charge of people, so...
You saw the fools, a mindless mob drunk on fear of a viewless sea.
If they only knew Alessi was the one filling their glasses.
Oh!
The sea? You mean me? Oh, child.
No, he's not a Falsi.
I am more than that. I am Falsi.
Oh!
My name is Spartandulus,
Oh!
voice of the sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon Falsi. Your kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light. You begged us for the purge, and did it not come to pass?
Okay then.
Now you spurn our counsel. You must learn your place.
Upside time, I guess.
Cocoon's nothing to you?
What can mere
Okay, does he have multiple targets? Is first of all a question I have. Yes, he has multiple targets. Okay, first of all, Libra Scope. Executes powerful magical attacks. Okay. Different weak to different elements. Different damage into armor is tried immune to all status ailments.
This is the power.
Okay, we want to start taking out like the appendages first, like with the other boss we had like this.
What can mere
Let's get diversity going so lightning doesn't die. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of jumping between parties, between group parties, won't we? And not parties, but like thingamabobs. Get diversity back in so Vanille can heal everyone up. Okay, it makes the first one gone. Time for the second one. Get Bully going so that we can get more debuffs going with Vanille. And more buffs from Sass so we can keep the haste up. The haste will be really helpful here, I've got a feeling. I did not expect him to be, you know, this. I did not expect the Pope to look like this in the end. But if I should have known better in Final Fantasy. Mega amplification. That doesn't sound good. Vanille, full heal, please. Mega amplification does not sound good at all.
Thanks.
It does not sound like something I want to deal with. Are you taking out half the appendages? That already helped. Mystic Aura, what does that do? Okay, I see a haste coming out. Let's go. I mean, we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna be quite easy, won't it? I'm confident. I'm gonna banger the song rocks. It really gives me like Dark Soulsy vibes, you know? Like this song would not be out of place in Dark Souls. I'm gonna take out the pauldron. I know Vanille can poison this one. Because she poisoned the other side. Then we're gonna do one more cycle and we swap over to Vanille being a healer again.
Thank you.
Luckily lightning deals so much damage, man. Lightning makes me really happy.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, what was that attack? Why did it visually fuck with my screen? Okay, time to start the actual fight is my guess. Difficult damage, okay. Okay, executes powerful magic attacks with designated physical attacks, employs non-elemental attacks, stores energy to unleash special abilities. Like Thanatosian Smile. Doesn't look too bad, let's go bully. God, this visual is cool though. Ruingar, oh my god. Remember this cutie's body? No, you. Stabilize the enemy gauge. Go over to diversity so lightning doesn't die. Baptism in ruin. Oh, he's spamming ruin at lightning. That was great. Ouch. Okay, everyone, Vanille, will you please heal lightning right now? Thank you. Then we can go bully mode so we can get haste back up on everyone. Much as I want to push damage here, we need buffs on everyone. The buffs are back on everyone. Now we can go in. PSO boss. Yeah, it feels like a PSO boss with Dark Souls healing music. Ouch! Is true though? Now comes a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. I've got no idea what the fuck this does, I'm just gonna tank it. Or how to prevent it. This is scary as heck, man. And I need to work until 300. Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna be a long day. What was that wind up for? That attack looked like scary as hell, but it dealt like 0 fucking damage. Baptism in Ruin is fine. On who? On Lightning. Yeah, we're gonna wait one more round of cures. Then we swap back to Synergist so we can get the buffs back up. Even landed like D shell this time, which is gonna be huge. Okay, turns up back to diversity. Ouch! Okay, Vanille starting with Cura is perfect here. Yeah, this seems like in other games this would be the final boss, which makes me wonder what's gonna be there later. Oh, did you just reset my break gauge on him? Ah, he's got damage gauge, doesn't he? But when you reach certain thresholds, he like changes face. Ah. Again, this truly doesn't really do anything. I'm happy whenever he does that. There's like a long winded attack or like a long wind up attack that does like not a lot. All things considered. Hey, Mary Garcia, welcome and I hope you enjoy your stay. As we murder the in-game Pope. Let's go try Disaster for the biggest damage output now.
You will taste agony.
Diversity! Ah! Okay, Vanille got down, that's not good. Or we probably don't even need to get her up. Woo! Easy. Okay, this was a huge boss fight. I don't know how long the cutscenes here are gonna be. So I'm gonna do a fancy real quick, and I'm quickly gonna turn off my Twitch ads. There's gonna be 0 ads while this is going on. Ooh, that was fun. Entity ring. Ooh. Crystarium expanded. No new job set. Ooh, that was a fun boss fight, I gotta say.
The Fal'Cie running the Sanctum.
I mean, are you surprised?
I guess it wasn't Eden controlling things after all.
As I said,
Oh, he's not dead.
Lord Sovereign.
Oh.
Guess Fal'Cie don't go down as easy as the rest of us.
Okay, so murder is the
Peace
solution.
not the issue. You have not fought to win. You should know quite well already the sure way of dispatching our kind.
No, not really.
Ragnarok.
Oh. Ah, yes, the end of the world.
What's Ragnarok?
Oh, Vanille knows. Vanille knows what Ragnarok is.
Let's see. You've forgotten your focus. Ragnarok is the beast one of you must become in order to lay waste to
Oh,
Cocoon.
no.
You have had the dream. One among you will become that monstrosity. Defeat Orphan and destroy Cocoon.
Excuse me. Did you just fucking say destroy Orphan? Orphanage gang is... Orphanage gang is in shambles. Oh my god. We have to destroy Orphan, guys. Oh no.
Font of Eden's power.
Oh no.
Fuels Eden with strength, and Eden in turn sustains you and the rest of our kind.
Hold up, no. Don't tell me the final boss in this game is Orphan. Please, for the love of God, don't let Orphan be the final boss.
Destroy Orphan, and you'll release a force such as this world has never seen. Cocoon will be torn asunder.
So if I did that, destroyed Orphan,
Your focus will be fulfilled.
So what? Who says it has to be?
True.
Sarah asked us to save Cocoon before she turned to Crystal. Save it! And that's what we're gonna do.
Might
Sarah was
fight the
trying to tell us how
orphanage.
to
Oh
complete our
no.
focus, and we have...
And it's Destroyer of Orphan. I'm not worthy of that title.
To help you see the truth of things. The moment you arrived, your friend wept crystal tears. This was because her focus required that you be brought together.
Oh, that was her focus.
That girl did nothing but assemble the tools for Cocoon's destruction.
So, Sarah's focus was gathering the gang.
Did it never occur to you? Or did you simply refuse to countenance the thought?
I mean, it was fairly obvious from the beginning what we just went against
Not
it.
face the truth, then face the peril of your plight.
What's he do? Is he gonna summon Bahamut? Please tell me he summons Bahamut. No, he summons an owl.
Run, let's see. See how stark reality is.
Did the owl just enlarge and become a spaceship?
Come on!
the airship is fucking dying. Okay.
This is bad. The yoke's jammed.
Knew it was a trap.
Of course it was a
Something's
trap.
coming.
No. Hi. Not a friend.
Fast, let's see.
Of course.
Hang on!
By the way, we're currently at 1,069 followers. Nice. Is this kind of Sephiroth? No, they're like very different. Sephiroth knows he's like destroying the world. This guy thinks he's in the right. Wait, did we just...
What kind of ship is this? Fighting on its own?
Okay, so we're on autopilot right now. The fight of that guy. Yeah, I'm saying that too.
Clever, aren't you?
I'm referring to the very same person. Guys, literally fighting us because let's see bad.
Can we do something?
Got me? I give up.
What about the Pope? Nah. Eurobeat fly. Oh my god!
The shield.
Ah. Wait, did they let us in? What's happening? Why were we let in? Why wasn't he let in? Where's this autopilot bringing us? What? 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 Excuse me, what the fuck just happened? No, I'm not gonna override the save. I like having like saves in front of bosses. What the fuck just happened? So we fought the Pope. The Pope was like, haha, we just messed with you the entire time. And actually was like, you know, the Pope was like, you know, I'm gonna fuck with you. And then we just escaped somehow. Don't ask me how, but we escaped.
Oh my, how loose.
And now we're safe. Okay, that's where we can turn ads back on and run a quick ad. While we like think about things. I did not expect that to be how this turns out. The Pope is a Falsi, and he murmured big. Oh my god! And he murmured big time. Okay. That is certainly something. He murdered like the humans on ship, including like this girl that like hunted down Vanille and Sass. What happened in the third game? I kind of know the basic premise of the third game, and it's insane. Like, trust me. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the second game. The second game involves time travel. And not just does it involve time travel, but like it's the primary gimmick of the second game. That's gonna tell you how insane the third game has to be. Oh no, time travel. No, apparently it's really well done. I'm looking forward to it. Apparently it's like really, really well done from what I've heard. Because the way they explain and handle it actually makes sense in like the canon.
Where are we?
Good question, Lightning. I want to know too.
Like a piece of pulse.
Pulse? What, you mean like the Bodum vestige? Something like that.
No, they make it like fairly straightforward from what I
What
understand.
is after the purge and all that Lassie paranoia,
Why keep a chunk of pulse under the floorboards?
That's a good question.
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for l'Cie to accept their fate.
Huh?
Do you really think our focus is what Daisley said it is?
Probably.
You mean become Ragnarok?
Destroy the Fal'Cie Eden and shatter Cocoon.
Man's got
The vision's telling us.
I mean, Ferris and Yan Yan can't be
Back to
competed
square
with.
one. Out of luck.
No, not really. We know now that we're...
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling Snow!
Oh, is Snow depressed? No, you're
It's
right.
almost like Daisley wants it to come true.
Seems that way. He sure didn't mind explaining it. Here's your focus on the silver platter.
I mean, guy is literally a Fal'Cie,
That
though.
doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Why would a Cocoon Fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon?
Maybe it's a Fal'Cie thing. You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
My prediction. My prediction right now. This is part of a cycle. This is part of a cycle and something that keeps happening over and over. And our job in the end is gonna be to break the cycle. There's the kind of energy the fact that the Pope does something that's like very much against his own like will. I've got a feeling it's gonna be a cycle, isn't it?
Hey, Snow. Nothing from you?
13 too. Good question.
Uh-huh.
No idea.
This way?
Achievement got Instrument of Truth. Ragnar the true threat of the world's future. Snow's having a moment. What? Where's the party? We can develop further, but they can't get new jobs. Sad. Guess we're continuing leveling Commando. Let's get Jeopardy. Boost chain modes of staggered target upon attacking. Fair enough. That sounds fun. The expansion here doesn't even seem that big. Only a couple of notes for each character, I guess. No! Wake up!
So gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to Crystal.
No, of course that's what he's brooding about. If he's not thinking about Sarah, he's not thinking. Like, we've seen him all game, and every time he fought, it was him thinking about Sarah, so... Who is surprised? I also like how Lightning just refuses to take the stairs. Like, why walk up the stairs if you couldn't jump? Also, I'm surprised. No chest.
Wish I could say it was my piloting skills that saved us back there, but it wasn't. Truth is, the ship handled all the flying and shooting. I'm not talking about some jacked up autopilot either. Something wanted us to make it out of there, and made sure we did.
What the fuck is responsible then? Who is responsible? What is responsible? Where are they responsible? What Fal'Cie want? You know, how about some nuggies? Hi everyone!
Don't believe everything a Fal'Cie says. He's telling us our focus is to destroy Cocoon. But who knows? He could be lying to trick us into helping him to do something else.
Fair
Should
point.
listen to Sarah, not some Fal'Cie.
Yeah, we should listen to Sarah. You know, the person who can't talk to us.
So Daisley was really the Fal'Cie Bartandalus.
Yep.
The vision he was talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into l'Cie.
True.
This is supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power. I think I have that part straight now. You ready to get out of here?
Just hearing Hope talk about destroying this orphan is very funny. I'm now here. I definitely didn't miss most of the stream because I was asleep. I don't blame you. How do you do, Erica?
about Sarah's focus. Not like you to second guess yourself.
God, I can't get over that, man. We're talking about destroying orphans.
Heroes make mistakes.
Doing very good, just tired, lol. Fair enough, fair enough. I hope you at least slept well. That is very late to wake up.
Your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah. You tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot.
Apparently that's our goal now, but do we really want to follow it?
It saved me.
I feel like we shouldn't.
Let that faith drive you.
I feel like we shouldn't trust the Pope.
It even made me want to believe.
Oh. I don't want to trust the Pope. Yeah, the in-game Pope, don't worry about it. He's an evil creature of origin and we just fought him. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about us fighting the Pope, okay? Ah, now we have everyone. Okay, so the first thing we do with Snow is we get him the fuck out of our party. That's the first thing to do with Snow. I haven't have an inside joke about the Pope. Fair enough. Okay, first of all, you sinner. Ooh, Junior Synergist buff. What can we get here? Bar Frost and Bar Fire. That's completely fair. Let's go with Bar Frost for Bar Fire first. Well, we can get both. I expect them to be more expensive. Okay, Vanille. I'm really happy that everyone just gets XP, man. And we don't need like level 1 character at a time. When characters in the back also just get XP, it's so nice. Deep. I think he just got very excited. D-Shell and D-Protect Guard, those sound very nice to have. This molecule, Malakas. I still can't believe the Pope recently allowed people to bless to bless gay people. Like, the Pope recently allowed people to like bless LGBTQ people. Like LGBTQ relations, bless them, yes, but not allow them to get married. Yes, the real Pope. The real Pope allowed priests to bless gay couples, but not allow them to marry. Me backfire on saying that people not get married. Yeah. I know, but it's still a big thing. It's still huge. Like, obviously it's not the dream, but it's a huge step forward.
I want to say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
Like, with how long that like whole system has been in place with like that whole religion, obviously, it's a huge thing. Suddenly that headline about the Pope eating pasta with a trans woman it's different. I will never get past that headline, okay? Oh yeah, right, we got a ring. Let me go check out what the fuck that ring does. I will never get past that headline. The entity ring increases all elemental resistance by 10%. Don't care. I will never be over that headline. That's the headline talking about how the Pope enjoys pasta with a trans woman. that was the best headline of all time.
We're still in Cocoon.
It's kind of creepy.
Okay. Okay, what the fuck is happening? completely know. Yeah? Hi, robot friend. Oh, not robot friend, robot enemy. Oh my god, the noises that the robot makes. They have like cute little spring noises. Like, ow. What the fuck is... I need to change up the party, the things afterwards. But they're in the wrong order again. God damn it. But we haven't seen this enemy type since the tutorial. That just goes to show how long it's been since we've seen these enemies. Christ. Like, we haven't seen these enemies in a good, like, 20 hours. Which is wild to think. But I think we're now, like, if I don't like a lot of optional things, I think we've now reached, like, the halfway mark of the game. Which, that alone is, like, wild. But knowing me, I will not be happy by just doing the mandatory stuff. I'm not the type of person to just be happy with just doing the mandatory stuff. Well, it depends on the game. In Kingdom Hearts 1, I will just do the mandatory stuff for the most part. Oh my god.
Thank you. Time for another approach.
Can we read the secret super boss? Apparently that's what Vanille is used for. Like, this is something that's so infamous in the Final Fantasy community. Vanille's summon gets the spell Death, and that can just one-shot one of the biggest super bosses in the game. Primal Summon unlocks the potential to assume all What? What? I'm gonna check if what I just read correctly is correct after the dialogue. Because if so, that's gonna open a whole lot. And that free control of our character. No. That is something far more hyped than being able to control my party. Which sounds like a weird thing to say.
Must be an arc.
What is an arc?
Arc? That's what they called them.
Long ago, the Fal'Cie, who made their home on Grand Pulse, were afraid of invasion from the outside.
That's fair.
As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons. And they stored those weapons in arms.
It's a stupid thing to say, but
all over the world.
It actually fits.
Everyone on Grand Pulse knew the legend.
So this is basically a Pulse armory.
Hype?
Most of us never believed in it. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept. Those Sanctum guys, what are they up to?
The story's not done.
Okay, then finish it.
They used to say the Arcs had a more practical purpose.
And that is?
Huh. Really?
Yeah, to force Lassie to master their shiny new powers.
Oh, fair enough. This is a training facility.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons, right?
Not Seath, but monsters all the same.
You're not wrong.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
Herb's right.
Wait, what was that?
Let me guess, it's every machine in here waking up.
These guys again.
Fun times.
Over there. We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Now, did I just read this correctly? I must have. Now returns the full power of Felicity. Your character can master any role. Oh my god! Woo! Okay then. Now this is gonna change our party makeup. Every character now has access to every job effectively. Oh, D-Protect, yay! D-Shell. Yep, every character now has access to every job. Imperil. Poison, so lightning gets Vanille's debuffs. Okay, lightning gets Vanille's debuffs. 42,000 points. What do the basic ones cost, I wonder? Holy fuck, these cost a lot! Even going to D-Protect our first debuff is gonna be at 6. It costs 6,000 points. Okay, what does Sass get as Sentinel? Sass can get Medic. Sass can get Saboteur Sass. What do you get? D-Protect. Am I really just getting all the D-Protect D-Shell guys? Imperil. Wow. I don't know what Vanille has in those stuff. Vanille is Commando. Ah, yes, exactly. Attack button, yes. Ruin. What does Vanille get for? God, I swear to God, this controls like shit sometimes. Jeopardize makes sense. Bald Siphon makes sense. Blindsight. No launch! I would have loved to see Vanille launch an enemy. No, Scourged Finale. Okay, but the characters are better to keep in their inherent roles. Because if you don't keep the character in their inherent roles, their level of that job will be 0. Because none of the characters get job actions, which makes sense. What does Hope get in Sauter? Also D-Protect and stuff, or does he get haste? Yeah, does he get slow? D-Shelga. Okay, D-Shelga is something Lightning doesn't get. Dispel is something Hope, is something Vanilla gets. Basically, the characters are better at their main jobs than they're at the other jobs. So while I can make Hope now as Sentinel, he's not gonna be as good at it as the other two that do get Sentinel like their main lineup. Okay, I like that a lot actually. It adds more depth to the party makeup. Commandos. We've got a lot of buffs. Commandos and just Ravager. Sounds like a good lineup to have. Okay, I like this.
What do we do?
Let me guess, when I look in the map, it's like the way back behind me. Yeah, that's where I came from. Would they place chests there? Maybe. I just gotta find out for my own mental. Yeah, the basic gist of it, every character can now be every job. But the characters whose main job it is are still better at it. Honestly, I like that system. Now that I think about it, yes, it's a fantastic way to implement the job system in here. Implementing the job system right is difficult. And I'm glad that they found a good way to do it. I really like that. Holy fuck, that's smart. It's very simple way to implement it, yes. But the role... It is very smart, still. Kudos to the F-13 designers. That's very well done. Oh god, this guy exploded, Jesus Christ. Okay, I know this is not the way forward, but is there a chest back here? I just have to see.
Turning back?
It says I have to see if there's a chest around, okay? I'm the chest hunter. And in the future, destroyer of orphan. Singular, not plural. Just one orphan. Oh, look, a bomb! That also means I now can like get snow or not snow. I can get sass on, let's say. What do I need? I can get sass on Sentinel, and I can actually have a Sentinel in the party. That's really nice. At least for now, every character still seems to have like certain things that everyone can do unique shit. Not in life, otherwise it would qualify for the orphan. True!
Keep the enemy off balance.
If he isn't lucky, his dad of life, he just kind of got executed out, escorted out by the good guy. So if he got executed, his dad wouldn't exactly be alive. Good God. I know it said spark plug or whatever, but I read it as butt plug. I have my favorite item to find off dead robots, butt plug.
Oh my, how loose.
But do you not always enjoy finding your butt plugs and dead enemies?
Thanks.
Wanna find that butt plug? Yeah, really? You know? It's the whole reason you're fighting right now, just to find that butt plug. Okay, so now, for now, we'll keep everyone in their own path, because learning the other path seems nonsensical for now. But once we've got like, you know, once we've got like the main path maxed out, I can totally imagine just giving Sass a couple levels in Saboteur. We actually have a leveled Saboteur in our party. Then there's no way I'm putting Snow in the party. And while I do like, while I really do like Fang, I like this party more. And the buffs Fang gets access to don't seem that impressive. I'd rather have Sass's buffs. Saboteur Lightning also just hits different.
Old man still.
Like, I wasn't thinking about Saboteur Lightning ever. Ah yeah, it is a spark plug that drops, not a butt plug. We found a Hero's Amulet that, despite what it says, it's not made for Snow, it's for everyone. Cast Braver on HP as well, that sounds stupid. Can I just jump up here? No? Okay. Kind of hoping I could. You know, save a bit of map, you're really smart. You get hidden item? I am so disappointed.
He's here to train us up for the end of the world, huh?
Apparently.
Back to Grand Pulse, and we end up here.
We tried to go back to Grand... Did we? Damn, and we're trying to go back to Grand Pulse. X-Anus is a butt plug, true. And slash, slash, slash. Get some buffs in. Once the buffs are in, we're gonna swap Sass over to also being. So we're gonna end return everyone to Ravager, except Lightning. Ouch. Lots of damage to everyone, but that's fine. We're just gonna make sure the Circuitron doesn't murder us. And the summary successfully. And now the Clockwork Knight. Ouch! No, that's not the.
Thank you. New strategy.
Yeah, please, thank you. Oh, that was close. And that's the enemy's dead. I could just throw my controller into the other corner of the room right now and would still win. Because our partner was just doing stuff. I'll try to find out what's in this chest. The chest hunter has a mission. Also, like, I was excited for like 3,600 gil in a chest earlier. And then we made like 100 grand in like 2 seconds. I didn't realize the incentive chips were all selling for that expensive, man. Oh, one of these circuitrons is definitely gonna self-destruct, isn't it? Yep, they are. Vanille, you are, please. Ouch. Bye, Vanille. I'm sorry. Eat bombshells, yay. Yeah. Yeah, did you guys sleep well last night? And if yes, why? And if no, what's stopping you? What stopped you from sleeping well? I think I slept well last night. I don't honestly know. It's kind of like this weird thing where, like, if you go to sleep and you wake up, you don't really know if you slept well for the most part. You just kind of wake up and like, okay, did I sleep well? Like a big question mark. First of all, we're gonna take out that guy. Then we gotta go take out this guy, otherwise it's gonna explode all over us. And I don't like when strange guys explode all over me. Thank you, and then we just go into diversity and that's gonna fix it.
Don't give up.
Here I am.
Thank you.
I like the combat noises sometimes. They're really going.
Yeah. Time for another approach.
And now, bonk, bonk, and it's over. Look at the amount of damage they take when they're in this form. They've got 25,000 health. And look at the damage we deal. 1,300, 2,500, 3,000. I really enjoy this type of enemy though. They really like encourage the player to get the staggering going. And learn how that mechanic works. I like that. Having such an enemy in the training facility also makes perfect sense. No, I've only got 3,000 points. No point in... No need to already, like, do shit again. Gonna run a quick ad. So see you guys in a minute, 30 seconds. There's not gonna be, like, a lot of fancy things happening in the near time anyway. Yeah, this thing could be ancient. Oh, what the fuck's luck? Oh, it's been so long since we've seen this luck enemy. Do you remember this luck enemy from the Forest of Hope? Okay, the screen is flashing red. Oh, why are you already dying, Vanille? No, not really. Sad. I remember them like it was yesterday. But it was like a week ago. Also, I need to reach over and grab my bottle of water too next. So, don't worry if I look strange for a second.
That's how it's done.
Here I am with my bottle of water too. Okay, so we need to go north or we're going south? I mean, this jelly shows me what the fuck are you? I like him. Can I keep him? Phosphoric ooze. Okay, I think it's a bad idea to keep him.
Thank you.
I feel like keeping phosphoric oozes is not a good idea.
Don't give up. You can do it. Don't give up. You can do it.
And then the enemies are going down, down, and down. Let me just drink something. I need it. I need it. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a while.
Yeah.
Take this.
The old man still got it.
I don't know if you last watched SpongeBob. Wait, I think we had the topic not too long ago, actually. Now that I think we talked about it like a week or two ago. Why does SpongeBob randomly keep coming up? If one of you guys last watched SpongeBob, we had the topic not too long ago, I'm pretty sure. Has faith when HP is low. No, thank you. Can't remember that topic? Yeah, but we definitely had it. It was like a throwaway topic like a week or two ago. But I think that was while I was fighting these slimes, these lucks with hope. Na, 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 na. Look at the phosphoric oozes. Which is capable of inflicting poison. Oh, thank you! That's really helpful. Funny enough, we still haven't seen that happen. Oh, now we have.
Thank you.
They get really like, oh, you haven't seen the poison being inflicted? How about it now, bitch? I guess I can't complain. I think we're gonna focus on Vanille's healing next. Like before we even max out Ravager, just get a bunch of level 2 healing. That Vanille can heal us better because we really need the healing, I feel like. Maybe because I'm playing badly. Okay, this way looks like it stops after a while. It doesn't, there's literally nothing for me. Perfect! Okay, you keep going with your thingamabop. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna level up every character that we actively use whenever I want to. And we're gonna level up every character that we don't use whenever it comes up. So for example, like Lightning and Sass, we're gonna level up when Lightning, Sass, and Vanilla, I'm gonna always level up. And the other I'm just gonna level up when like I'm at like a save point or something. Getting Vandara here is huge. There's so many lightning weak enemies. And Vanilla, what can you get? Wait, did we get everyone on Saboteur? 2 new, but oh wait, no, we definitely want D-Shelga first. We can get one. Ooh, what last ability can we get here? Ooh, Jinx. Jinx is quite good. You know what? We're getting Jinx first and then we'll focus on healing. But Jinx is like really good. And then we get Medic. What do we even get on Medic here now? Wait, does Medic Vanilla not get new? No, there's one ability somewhere. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Race. Yeah, we definitely want Race. Hi. Oh my god! There's like 10 of them? Holy shit, man! You know what? Technique? Let's try out a Quake. I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah, it definitely was. Jesus Christ!
Just another
Oh, they're
battle.
all dead. Holy. Okay, Quake was a good idea. This is how we quake it. Chat, don't forget to quake one out tonight. Brain, please.
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, let's quake again. Oh my god. Okay, diversity time. We need healing. O'Neil, do your thing. Good god. I feel like a lightning. By the way, I really good design decision by the game. By the way, to make Lightning feel as the best character to play as.
Thanks.
He is the main character, and having her be the best one to like use as your main, because it just feels the best, is great. I have gotten an achievement of discerning the attributes of 100 different enemies. We have not even met 100 different enemies, have we?
Hide something like this.
Also, where the hell does this lead? Optional parkour? Hog? You know... Okay, I know what I'm doing here. We're gonna go for Decepticol. Oh my god! Like, we can't open the chest like this, but what I can do is now I can do this.
Let's get this over with.
Which just looks dumb. This looks very dumb. This looks stupid. Okay, Quake time? Oh, that was smart. I like it when I'm smart. I like it when I'm smart. Oh my god. That Decepticol was so worth it. Decepticol to 1,000,000 damage Quake into full AoE on Lightning. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was fantastic. I love to see that. That was great, man. Oh my god. Quake is just so good to you. You know what? Quake?
No hesitation.
Yeah, I should definitely use Quake more, I've got a feeling. Jesus Christ, man. I've got a feeling I need to start using Quake more, because this turns out to have been one of the best decisions in my life. Holy shit, man. Yeah, tunnel. And this looks like a kind of nexus of sorts, like a control nexus. Chest? Of course, that's a chest by going backward. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV here. We have a rainbow anklet. Ooh, sounds gay. I'm in. Rainbow anklet. What does it do? Increases daze resistance. Ah. Of course. Say Gex. Oh, Gex is such a... I've never played Gex, but Gex is such a beloved franchise. I don't mind saying Gex. Like, Gex is such a beloved franchise by many, I genuinely don't mind saying Gex. Gex, 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 Gex. What do you have for breakfast? Sex, Oh god, were these types of joke also rampant where you are from? Like, these types of jokes are like rampant where I was from. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, oh god. I'm trying to think about English. I don't think it really works in English, the ones I know. Anyway. Thank you all so much for joining today. This was a very, very fun stream. I hope you all enjoyed. If you aren't following it and would like to see more, please do press the follow button. That helps you find when I'm live, and it helps you, you know, everything in regards to that. There's also my Discord to join. Also gonna post the Discord link in my YouTube today. I also have the, in terms of YouTube, I also have the Discord link in the description if you want to join. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did too. Let's see who I can raid today. Use the first one if you're not subscribed, the second one if you are a subscriber. And where do we hop today? I think I know where. Let me just double check that we haven't raided them too recently. Have we raided them recently? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know yet. Safi, Faye, Hicks. You know what? We last raided them a couple of days ago. We're gonna be raiding the lovely Azu. Azu is a very lovely Final Fantasy XIV focused VTuber with focus mostly on the endgame content, the ultimates and the like. And they're very cute, very adorable, and in general a very relaxed streamer. So let's go say hi to Azu. If I can like type their name correctly. Let's see what they're up to today. Thank you everyone for joining, and well, see you guys tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts of all things. Take care everyone. Bye bye.